So, I miss the old Idubbbz. Shall we?
For a while, I felt like if I changed my content over time, that people would see that as a reflection of who I am and what I value. But I'm starting to realize that that is a very weak and passive way to, run my channel and live my life. So I think it's, if I'm going to have the balls to go to Tana.
Okay, I feel he said this like 3 times at this point. He said this in like 2020 with the OnlyFans stuff. He was like, if there's somebody in the audience that's saying a bad opinion, I'm gonna call them out. And he said this first 3 years ago. Like, why didn't he say this? Why didn't he say this earlier? Because he knows, like, directly calling out his audience. He's taking like pot shots here and there, but it was more inconspicuous. All right, but this is just full mask off. This is him going full mask off. Let's I'm gonna put it in theater mode.
Fan meet up and say slurs at her and then make a video about how it's okay to say slurs. I think I should have the balls to make an apology video and take accountability for the mistakes I've made. So that's what this video is. I've realized that I need to be crystal clear about what I believe, so there's no room for ambiguity. I am responsible for creating a lot of hurtful and
this is already getting a little juicy. But like, this is kind of like repeating what he said in the Froggy Fresh stuff. He's basically disavowing his own content right now. This is what's going on. This is bad. This is so bad. Dude, 17 minutes. This is gonna be 17 minutes of him like doing a content cop on himself. This is literally what it is.
Damaging content on this channel. And I've also created a culture of apathy and, I don't know, a lot of like cruelty as well. Like,
Oh, okay. When he says apathy, that that reminds me of like the take Vosh had on South Park. This was probably like 2-3 years ago, where Vosh said, South Park creates a culture of not caring about serious issues. I think he's about to pull that. I think that's like the kind of take he's about to have on his own. I should get the one plugin for this browser so I can see the dislikes. Dude, why does this have almost 10K likes at this point? Like, why? What is good? I'm only a minute in. I don't know. Maybe he can convince me. Who knows? Oh, I doubt it. Okay, let me address chat. Okay, it's crazy. Okay. Yeah, Kite Chaz, I miss the old. The funny thing is, in all my old Idubbbz videos, I miss the old Idubbbz in my. Oh my god, dude, 17 viewers already, man. Oh man, dude, this is crazy. Well, I remember, if you look back in my old video, not old videos that came out like a month ago at this point, or probably not even for most of them. I missed the old Idubbbz in the description, especially for the shorts. Sir Yeetus says Content Cop was legit, but him getting with his OnlyFans wife and taking her last name, the old Idubbbz is gone. So, funny thing, Anissa actually had a big creative role in the Tana Mojo and somewhat Rice Gum. There's some other video that I saw that kind of went more in detail about that. But Nick, I cannot pronounce that. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. 5,435 dislikes. Okay. I mean, obviously I have a feeling that the fans that have notification bells on for him are probably gonna like it first, and then I'd expect the dislikes to catch up to it. Old Thorin says I see 6.5K downvotes. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay. All right, let's play it.
Some of the videos I've made have been very not edgy. I don't think they some of these videos were edgy. I think they were just outright cruel.
Oh, so
I don't want people,
bruh, cruel. What? Okay, let's see the specific examples. Let's see the specific examples that he's talking about when he's referring to his old videos being downright cruel. Let's see.
To get it confused about where I stand I have made some cruel, hurtful content, and I need to acknowledge that, and I'm really sorry that it's taken me this long to acknowledge it. The content I'm talking about specific.
I mean, you've acknowledged it back in 2020, but you never went this hard in the paint on it because you knew drawing the line in the sand between your old content and your new content would get you massively disliked until now, because you had to slowly transition. You had to shop for a new audience before you disavowed the old one. That's exactly how this works.
Our content cop videos and videos where I was just generally criticizing people for very lackluster reasons. And, you know,
I want to see if he disavows his Leafy content cop. That would be funny. That would be so funny. That'd be so funny, dude. Dude, okay, Half Day in chat says, I'm making a video on this right now. So, yeah, okay. Half Day made a video compilation on Idubbbz, like if you've seen my like compilation on Idubbbz where I don't have commentary, it's like the same thing. Arguably his is better, not gonna lie. Arguably his is better, but bro, yeah. And Sir Yeetus is saying, nah, Idubbbz, delete your content if it's such a problem. Yeah, exactly. I think I had that taken in one of the shorts, but I said, like, if he really does not stand by the content, then he should just delete it. Like, he should just or unlist it, or just have something in the title or description, or like a pinned comment that's like, hey, I no longer support the views I said in this video, or something like that. Something like that. Half Day says Idubbbz defenders are gonna think this is a super sincere and heartfelt. I shall lift the veil and show them what lies beneath the surface of this video. So true, Half Day. So true. Dude, this is okay. Dude, I'm only a minute 50. I'm only a minute 50, and I did not pre-watch this. Okay. Here's the funny thing. I was watching Leafy is here, like right before I saw this. That's the funny thing. And by the way, wait. Tenanza says he unlisted all the videos. No. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Okay, we're going to his channel right now. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What do you?
Okay. Videos. I can't sort by oldest now. Okay. If we just scroll down, let's see. Okay, this is 7. So is this like specifically just the content cop videos? Is that what's happening? Let's see. Samurai Buyer Game Show Gross Pumpkin. Yeah, okay, I'm trying to. Dude, okay, these are kind of making me nostalgic. Just a little bit. Okay, Manic, lift your band, hammer, and crush this fool. Wait. What band hammer? Oh, is there somebody in chat? I'm looking at top chat. I should probably like do the not filter. He announced it in the video. Okay. We'll just keep going in the video, you know? Cute girl celebrates the end times. Bro, 6 years ago, you know, Idubbbz may do a Keffels.
Obviously didn't have any accountability online whatsoever on my end. I was morally grandstanding and acting as if I am any better than any of these people that I was making content cop videos on, and I'm not. I'm a human. I'm a real human who makes mistakes, and you know, I make a different set of mistakes than the.
Okay, this is kind of the thing where it's like, you criticize me, but then like, okay, you can still have your own faults and criticize people. It doesn't make it like. It doesn't make the criticisms like inherently bad just from the person it's coming from. I mean, to be fair, if you are a cuckold, then like Idubbbz here, then it's a very easy comeback. Okay, search. Tenanza says search by popular. Okay, searching by popular, we go full force magician. Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. Definitely. Okay, I mean, there's the legit food review sewer pickles. There's still that. Man, this is sad. This is actually really sad. So okay, so I'm assuming it's just the what is it? The content cop videos, because that's like where he engaged in like beef with other creators for the most part.
People I was making videos on, but it doesn't matter. I don't think anyone deserves that level of cruelty or hate. It's also indoctrinated a lot of people into thinking that this is an okay way to behave, and it's not. It's super irresponsible and shitty. I am very insecure about my ability to create interesting content. Or
he is very insecure. that kind of goes against his whole idea, his whole shtick, you know, back in 2015, 2016, where like he just like, you know, dressed however he wanted to and made a video. It's like, oh wow, there's anal beads. It's like that, like that's the whole image that Idubbbz carefully crafted, is that it wasn't a carefully crafted image, but then it turns out it was a carefully crafted image. Because if you remember back in the OnlyFans video, Idubbbz was like, Idubbbz talked about rewatching his old content to make sure he wasn't a hypocrite for defending his girlfriend. It's like, okay, bro. It's like, okay. All right. Okay. Half Day says at the end of the video, he admits Anissa is responsible for his change in heart. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty, did he say that? Or he said the opposite in the Froggy Fresh video, but now he's saying it. Okay. Now he's saying, okay. He confirms that was okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, dude.
Or like entertain. It's gotten better over the years, but it's something that I have struggled with constantly. And it's one of the reasons why I, you know, kept making this hurtful content. You know, I ended up pivoting it into other things because I felt bad about it, like innately. But it's still something that I struggle with, and I don't.
I want to know the timeline. When did he first feel this way? When did he first have his doubts about Content Cop? I want to know the timeline here, because he might have felt some way internally since like 2017, but it hasn't it didn't like take full force until like a year or two later. That's what my thought is.
I don't want you to interpret that as an excuse, but I hope that that is relatable to other creators who maybe struggle with the same thing. I'm not confident in my ability to entertain, and I think if I had to rely on my personality to entertain people, that I wouldn't have any amount of success.
It's almost like your personality has been just like chipped away at. You know, it's been like dissolved. It's been filtered through the YouTube algorithm, the demonetization, the new policies. That's like, I mean, Idubbbz probably has some videos back in the day that can't be made now. Like, for example, the Rice Gum Content Cop and Leafy Content Cop. Those were both taken down by YouTube, I believe 2019. So that was because of new YouTube policies. So it's like this is something like Idubbbz can't be the old Idubbbz on YouTube, you know. But like, for example, if you look at like Leafy, for example, Leafy, he's super uncensored on Rumble. Like if you watch a Leafy stream, he is uncensored,
and that is really hard to come to terms with. I was being very bigoted in a lot of my videos, and. Okay. I mean, okay. The fact that he's saying bigoted. I mean, that's kind of a red flag right there. That kind of shows something there. And I justified it because, you know, I didn't think it was too serious, and I thought that people were going to see that I had good intentions, you know. But that's so silly, you know. Casual racism is still racism.
Dude, Idubbbz looked in the mirror one day and then saw Sam Hyde, the ghost of Kiev himself. And then he just looked in it. And then he just got scared of what he's going to become. He became scared. And then so he's like, because like Idubbbz and Sam Hyde, they kind of started off very similar places when it came to humor, but then branched off very drastically. Ooh, okay. Dude, you guys are killing it in chat. Preaching the choir with that word. Yeah. Sarita says, if Idubbbz only said I can't create the same content anymore, that's all good. But right now he's being a straight up liberal. Yeah. Dude, like I don't care if he like changes up his content. Like, I get it. Like, if he changes it up, it's like I can respect the change up, but I can't if he like completely changes as a person, that's what I can't respect. Like for example, like the Angry Video Game Nerd. Some would say that his new episodes are just not as good. Okay, which I get that. You know, they're with the sponsorships, because obviously the Angry Video Game Nerd is like, you know, kind of, it has to be a little more censored or get demonetized because you know James Rolfe swears a lot. Not to mention that James Rolfe is like older. Okay, the Angry Video Game Nerd has been going on for like what, 17 years or something. It's like, of course, he's an older guy. He's like a whole dad now. Of course he can't like be like authentically angry as much nowadays. So, but it's like, yeah, look, it's like understandable why the video game nerd would turn out this way. But like, he's not like he's not a cuck, or from what I believe. I don't know. I like I don't know, but at least he's not publicly one.
Casual bigotry is still bigotry. And, I said a lot of things that I look back at and I cringe now, and I'm like, that is an awful thing to say. It doesn't matter what my intentions are. Like, if I'm hurting people, I'm hurting people. And, who the fuck knows what my intentions are? Like, sarcasm and like jokiness and jokey tone only goes so far, especially over the internet. Even in real life, that's
okay, so just because that, like, joking and sarcasm, like, joking and other people can't understand it, so therefore you have to be the one to change. It's like, okay, that's their fault. That's their fault that they can't understand sarcasm, or that's their fault for real. Okay, yeah. Kite Chat says AVGN is a YouTube gem. Sirius says I blame his wife. Half Day says you gotta dip and get back to work on my vid. Dude, yeah, shout out Half Day. I'll hit you up somewhere. I'll find a way to contact you. We gotta make a full frontal effort on the Idubbbz assault for real. iCucks for real. Tyrone the birth controller. Dude, I just got home from work. Fuck Idubbbz for uploading this for now. Oh, ooh, dude, I'm the one to jump on it. I'm jumping on it hard, bro. Oh, okay. By the way, shout out to all, because I'm seeing some like new people in chat, or like, you probably like seen my videos before, but like, like seeing the live streams for the first time. Guys, shout out. I'm assuming you guys found me from like I'm a Idubbbz videos or an Idubbbz stream or something of the sort. So like, yeah, thank you all for watching the stream, watching the content, and obviously thank you all for 6,000 subscribers. Let's continue. See, that's how you're thankful to your audience, unlike Idubbbz. Idubbbz is not thankful to the audience that props him up.
It's like an impossible thing to know with 100% certainty. I've just always had this dumb philosophy that I'm not responsible for, my audience and how they behave beyond what content I put out. And that's stupid. And it's led to a lot of hate and a lot of bad outcomes.
How are you responsible for your audience, bro? Are you gonna explain that, or are you just gonna explain like the supposed consequences of believing that? I get it's like how please explain to me, please.
And I just want to make it clear that I am absolutely responsible for my audience. And
bro, your audience ain't you. It's not okay. I think this shows that Idubbbz is like, he thinks he has full dominion over his audience. Like whatever he says, his audience will just take it as gospel. That's the mind of Idubbbz. That's the Idubbbz thinking process right there.
I guess if you want to, look out for people who are red flags, it's definitely people who had my mentality that say, I'm not responsible for what my audience does. I know that this apology isn't enough. I've clearly done a lot of damage. These videos have been up for a long time and have accumulated millions of views. I shouldn't be able to just make an apology video and walk away from it. This is something that I should live the rest of my life with, and I expect to. I've profited off of this bigoted content for years, and I've made a successful career out of it.
Yeah, and you're making much less of a profit from your lame content now. It's not as much right now, bro. It's like, okay, the guy is like, he's not even making okay, like look at the popular views. Like there's Full Force, world's largest toy pepper. Like if you look at the most popular, those are really the only ones in the past. These are 3 years old, and that's like that's during 2020. 3 years ago, 2020. And what was 2020? Everybody was on YouTube. Everybody was on YouTube in 2020. So it makes sense that some of his like most viewed videos would be from 3 years ago, 2020. But if you look at it's all like 6, 7, 8 years ago. Okay. Oh my! I see this, and there's like a literally Confederate flag like in the preview. That's so funny, dude. Okay, but we got a super chat from Gem Power. Says he still won't delete the videos he has a problem with. Wonder why. I think I believe he deleted the content cops. Somebody else in chat said they deleted the content cops, which I mean, like looking at the most popular videos, which most of these most popular videos are none of the recent ones, by the way. It might just be the content cops he deleted, honestly. Yeah.
And that's not right. I think that this is only a step in the right direction, and I know that a lot more needs to be done to even approach a life that I would think would be like acceptable. I am running ads on this video, and any revenue generated from this video I'm going to match and donate to an organization that would have been particularly affected by the type of rhetoric that I've been spewing on this.
Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. Really? Donation? His content, he's literally disavowing his content cops. Or like, it's like, I said slurs on the internet, therefore I need to donate to charity to make up for it. That's, oh man, dude. That's cringe.
Channel. And again, this isn't the end of what I'm doing. This is just the start. I don't feel like a lot of this content.
Oh, buddy, you started a long time ago. You started a long time ago when it came to the OnlyFans stuff. You started a long time ago there, buddy. Gem Power in chat still has the other videos. You telling me he wasn't being edgy in the? I mean, yeah, he was definitely being edgy in the bad unboxings and all that stuff, buddy. It's like, I guess he's mostly focusing on the Tana Mojo one, because that's the one that kind of was like a viral, that one probably like got the most viral and would get him the most in trouble nowadays.
Represents me as a person, at least not anymore. There was a time where it probably perfectly represented me, because I was a nasty, apathetic, insecure person. Now that I don't feel like it represents me, and I want to distance myself from it and keep it from, indoctrinating more people, I'd like to unlist the videos so that people
there it is.
Access them still.
Unlist the videos, but people can still, I mean, okay, so like if you're gonna like kind of if you're gonna like make it so your old content isn't like accessible, I get doing unlisting, or I think unlisting is like the good middle ground, because unlisting, like, it's the videos are still up, it's just nobody will say look up Idubbbz and that'll be the first thing that comes up. For example, what if you like search up my name and then some year-old video that obviously isn't of the quality as my videos now. But like, if that's the first thing you see of me, you're probably not gonna really hold that high of opinion. I'm not disavowing my old videos, but they're I've improved my video making technique, I guess. Tyrone the Birth Controller says, in one of the bad unboxing, he reads Mumkey Jones can't say that book. Did Mumkey Jones read or make a book on that? Dude, it's been forever since I watched Mumkey Jones or Simeon Jimmy. I don't know. Was he banned in 2018 or 2019? I don't remember. Yeah, let's. Scared Boy says, and he looks so secure now. Okay, yeah, for real.
Whatever purposes they might want to do that for. But it's not being proliferated on the website. I feel like that's the best solution, at least for the time being. And for anyone who liked those videos, I want this video to be an example and a lesson for you.
Yeah, exactly. He wants to teach us a lesson, not to entertain anymore. He wants to lecture you and not be entertained. This is the Nerdrotic or Geeks and Gamers guys, they keep talking about the Hollywood lectures, or they talk about Hollywood, they have propaganda of their films. That's literally Idubbbz. I think Idubbbz does live in he lives in California. I don't know what part of California, but he is a Californian through and through.
You can like content, but you can also think that it's irresponsible and it's hurting other people.
That is the same mentality that Lisa, like, like the warnings you get before watching like old movies or old films, like Blazing Saddles, for example, on HBO Max. This controversy was like 2 years ago, but on HBO Max it was like briefly removed, and then it was like removed, then it came back up, but there was like a 30-minute like diversity, equity, and inclusion lecture, like that goes right before the movie. It's like that is like, oh man, that really takes me out of the experience right there. It's like, hey, like imagine wanting to watch like a comedy movie when you're like high with your buddies or whatever, or like something like that, and it's like, oh yeah, let's hop on HBO Max, Blazing Saddles, that'll be funny. Diversity. The boys are so high they start just laughing at the diversity lecture. Okay. Okay, YouTube Studio. Yeah, Kind Chaz. Wow, he's morally grandstanding for sure. Come on, says Manic really got to work. Bro, start stream right when Idubbbz dropped. Dude, okay. This is me. Like, I was scrolling through Twitter. I saw Augie RFC tweet, new Idubbbz video drop. It's like, okay, I'm on it. Like, I was listening to like a Leafy live stream in the background because my previous live, or it was my previous live stream, but I was making a live stream on Keffels. Keffels was coping about Leafy ratioing Keffels, right? And so Leafy made a stream response to Keffels, so I wanted to watch that, see if I could cover that. It is a Rumble stream, so Leafy does go a bit off the Leafy goes like off the rails so hard. But yeah, let's continue. I like how most of the chat is like, or like half the chat is like literally about Mumpky Jones. David Grant says, you have to know who this is to care. I don't. Manic Truck Fitty Lives Matter. And as punish a mechanic, what? Whoa, hey, bro. Mumpky ruined his career because of a nasty young furry chick. He was married to a pretty girl who did everything. Yeah, I remember that like cheating scandal. But then, I mean, that was like after he like already got banned from YouTube. I'm not saying like you get banned from YouTube, you're done. But Quagmire feels is Leafy gonna talk about this? I don't know. I don't know Leafy like that. I know there's somebody in chat that has that Leafy follows. I don't know if he's still in chat, but there is somebody in chat that Leafy may follow on Twitter. I'm trying to get the Leafy follow too. Follow me on Twitter, by the way. It's in like the top left if you see that right there.
So just tap into that part of your brain that's saying like, oh, okay, it's probably not that important that this video stays online, because truthfully, I've seen it, I've experienced the content, but it's done a lot of damage. We can just let it.
Okay, does anybody because in 2019 when there was the Rice Gum content cop and the Leafy content cop, does anybody remember if Idubbbz said anything in protest to those videos getting taken down? Because that was like late 2019, so he might have like believed the same thing he does now about those videos, which I mean that would be funny considering that's like literally a 2-year time span, right? It's like, oh, and Tyrone the birth controller says Austin No Powers is followed by Lee. You rat him out, my guy. Kiting Chaz, I got locked out. Okay, very unsurprised. I was about to be surprised, and I was like, oh wait, you probably like replied to somebody that like got her like simps on you to mass report. All right, continue. We're like, oh, we're not even like halfway through this. Oh man.
We can let it go. I'm sorry to everyone that I made content cop videos on. I still don't like the majority of you, and that's fine.
Bro, what the fuck? What? I still don't like the wait, okay, we need back. I still don't like the majority of you.
But it's done a lot of damage. We can just let it go. I'm sorry to everyone that I made content cop videos on. I still don't like the majority of you, and that's fine, but
okay, so he's making like a boilerplate apology. All right, it was like a boilerplate apology. That was like I'm sorry to everyone he made so basically like Keemstar, Leafy, Tana Mojo, Rice Gum, like everybody he's ever made a content cop on. But I was like, I still don't like that's kind of like that's very half-hearted. That's like not a legit apology. That's very not legit. And but I like to point out that Idubbbz has both Leafy and Keemstar blocked on Twitter. And that was like a recent development. V Citrus says, Manic, you jumped on this faster than Idubbbz jumps in the corner when his wife has Tyrone over. Also, Manic, I'm about to release an animation in a few minutes here. Very cool. What's the animation about? Tyrone, the birth controller, says, have you seen Boogie 2988's BTFO he dropped on Idubbbz? Check D. Is that like a recent? Is that like the recent one or the one he released after the Froggy Fresh one where he clipped the Misfits thing? Because he tried to dunk on Misfits, which that was okay. Is it DMs on Discord or Twitter? Oh, it's Discord. Okay, so Boogie 298 and also Greg Bugatti. Andrew Tate. It's like, okay, so y'all think the beating Jordy gave me a bad check? Beating Idubbbz gave me to his career? Bro, Boogie 298, he literally BTFO'd Idubbbz. He literally BTFO'd him. Oh, 30 minutes ago. This is so good. That's so good. Okay. Y'all think the beating Jordy gave me was bad? Check out the beating Idubbbz is giving to his career. Oh, man. Okay, wait. Boogie 298. Watching this video, I feel so bad for this guy. He has lost all his self-confidence. He has lost all his self-respect. He is losing his audience. He is losing his career. I walked a similar path, and I hated the results. I hope he gets a bit. Bro, I'm following Boogie right now. That's so good. That is so good. That is amazing, bro. Imagine getting BTFO'd by freaking Boogie. Okay, that's his channel. Yeah, this tab. There we go. Boogie came with the heat. So true. Joji is doing way better than Idubbbz. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Joji would probably be a more direct example than say the angry video game nerd I gave earlier. Like Joji, there was intense content that, especially when he was in the pink guy outfit, because he would pretend having seizures, all that stuff, and he never said the content was retroactively bad or offensive looking in retrospect. He was just like, hey, I can't do this anymore. And then he just followed a new passion. And he has some bangers. I don't like all of his music, but he has some bangers in there for sure. Is good. Tipster liked the video. Check D. Okay, yeah. So tips. Oh my goodness, dude. Tipster just saw the Idubbbz video, and it couldn't come out at a more fitting time. As we grow older, our views change, and with those changes, we seek to grow as people. I know not everyone understands it, but it's just one of those things we all go through at some point in our lives. For those that don't know who Tipster is, Tipster really loves goth e-girls, but he is a married man. But you gotta chase those goth e-girls, and he's also a Keffel simp or friend, fuck buddy, maybe. Yeah, let's see if Idubbbz announced it May 3rd. No, okay, his most recent tweet was May 3rd, new video in okay. And then, of course, he retweets Harley Morenstein. Yeah. Okay. So he didn't even announce it, because this was for the Froggy Fresh video. This was for the other video. We all know the Froggy Fresh video, but now it's he didn't even bother to announce this one. It's almost like he was trying to disavow it, or he was trying to bury it so people wouldn't see it. That's what he was trying to do. That was the plan of action that Idubbbz was going through right here. Yeah, it's I was we still have 10 minutes of this. Tenanza says Tipster jerks into Keppel. Yeah, so true. So true.
I can recognize that you did not deserve the hate and harassment that I sent your way. I particularly want to apologize to Tana. Tana, I'm sorry.
I think he apologized. This is very unsurprising. I think he somewhat apologized before on the H3 podcast or something like that. But man, oh man. Okay. Because honestly, I think the only reason that this guy, that Idubbbz right here, he made a content cup on Tana Mojo was because of Anissa. I think that may be the case.
I should have never made that video.
Oh!
I harassed Hannah in person and then harassed her online. And that's...
So, okay. He has a very, like, wide scope of what, like, harassment is. Because like, he said the same thing about Sam Hyde. Because he was like, Sam Hyde, stop harassing me. Which literally just, like, came down to, like Sam Hyde, like, dissing him. Like on like 5-hour Minecraft live streams. Like it's just like probably when it came up in super chats too. Which by the way, speaking of Sam Hyde, Sam Hyde is in the studio recording World Peace 2. So that's pretty epic right there. That's pretty epic. You know? I think yeah, because like Sam Hyde, like ever since like Idubbbz failed to like punk him in that documentary, everything Sam Hyde touches turns to gold. Okay, look at Harley Morenstein, like in the Creator Clash 1. Harley Morenstein trained with Sam Hyde in Creator Clash 1, and then he BTFO'd Aaron Hansen in that fight. That was literally the case. What happened there? And now Harley Morenstein just like disavowing Sam Hyde or whatever because he has like no loyalty.
Deplorable behavior. It's so stupid.
Deplorable.
I'm so sorry to all the black.
Wait. What? Is he about to say like we're sorry black people? Wait.
Black viewers.
Oh my god. No way. Oh. Okay, dude, like you know that one like South Park apology montage like we're sorry. This is literally what that is. Wait.
It's so stupid. I'm also sorry to all the black viewers and minority groups who had to put up with that video and put up with, you know, the phrases. I said either it's all okay or none of it's okay. And that's just so dangerous and stupid. I have made content that I am proud
Bruh. Oh my goodness, dude. No way. Well, why does he disagree with all of it's okay or none of it's okay? Why does he disagree with that now? Because he compared the N-word to like the zipper, that word. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can say that, but you know what I mean. Like he like made a direct comparison. What's the difference between those two? Okay, what's the difference between a slur against Asian people, a slur against black people, and then like a slur against white people? What's the difference there?
Proud of over the years. It hasn't been as consistent as maybe I'd like it to have been, but you know, there is a lot of content that I think had a net positive on the world, and you know, I'm going to strive to continue on that.
What content, bro? What content you mean? And by the way, bro's got hair. Wait, bro has hair. That's the pronunciation of that. Sent a super chat for 99 cents. Shout out. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, let's go.
Trend. But again, I'm absolutely going to continue to make mistakes, but I want the mistakes to be a lot smaller and a lot less serious. I also want to give some clarity to the post.
Okay, I think the mistakes he's made recently quite serious. You know, kind of like, you know, took a huge toll on his reputation. You know, it's like he gets no view, in comparison. Like look at his latest ones. Like ever since the Airsoft Fatty hot seat, it's just like not good. It's literally not good. I mean, like this one. This one. Everybody jumped on this, and I bet a lot of these are hate views, and probably a lot of this is probably just hate views, like trying to see if Idubbbz is like a hypocrite or whatever. Trying to like pinpoint like these like video essayists trying to like pinpoint when was the downfall of Idubbbz. When was it? I mean, like, okay, obviously, sex workers, yeah, this was the see, but like this 6.6 million views, yeah, that's a lot of views. How much of them are, you know, not positive? They're basically hate views, just like either dislike the video or just to like, you know, see the content for himself. That's exactly the point. And by the way, Chitin Chaz for $2. Says 100 live viewers. Thank you, Icon. For real, dude. Okay, the way I got to 5,000 subscribers, it was literally like the Hogwarts Legacy stuff. And then now for 6K, it's like Idubbbz. And then the Idubbbz stuff goes over the edge, and then boom. I don't know. I think we're at like 6.2 now, or like 6.17 or something. I don't know. I don't really care enough to check at this exact moment. Yeah, shout out Kite and Chaz for the $20, and thank you all of you that are watching. Like this is crazy. This is like unheard of for my channel right now, by the way. Because like I literally started this live stream just I think I scheduled it like less than 10 minutes before I actually like went live. That's crazy. That's insane. Let's continue on though.
Fight speech that I gave. I mean, it wasn't a speech. It was a phrase. I was like,
you know, I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I really do.
Dude. So yeah. Okay. Oh, Tasha Pi says my phone says 6.23 followers. That's wow. Whoa, that's more than I said. That's like I said like 6.2, so it's like 300 more. Yeah, by the way, like it's like Idubbbz' career was kind of built on making fun of other people, and then he's now getting made fun of, and then he realizes that getting made fun of on the internet is not fun. Oh man, who would have thought? Who would have thought? It's all like, remember when he was like, I'm all okay with bullet. Like, look at like my video, because if you go to my channel, I think you, if you're not, but like, yeah, if okay, just I'm just gonna play my own video real quick. I'm just gonna play the sad state of Idubbbz, released 13 days ago.
Those of you who are unaware of the drama I recently brought upon myself, I'll fill you in. My girlfriend started an OnlyFans account, which is a website where you can upload amateur porn, and I think all of it is cool. That I'm perfectly fine with bullying. Make fun of someone because they're fat, autistic, or riddled with acne. I don't care. Make fun of them.
Look how he really made fun of Boogie 298 for being fat, you know, and boxing, even though he's like losing weight to do combat sports, bro. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad, bro.
Appreciate the support, and you know, thank you for coming.
that was addressing the people over the years that I neglected and I left behind. You know, the people whose feelings
left behind. What? The only thing you're leaving behind right now is your fans. That's what you're leaving behind, bro. You're leaving behind your audience because you shopped for a new audience. Guess who's defending me in the comments whenever I roast you? It's Hassan Piker fans, bro. It's Hassan Piker fans. And guess what? If you ever deviate from the norm in that community, they will eat you for lunch.
I, didn't take into consideration. Those are the people who I was addressing as, I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Anyone who thinks that I should be shouting the N-word from the rooftops, I don't want to be your cup of tea. Now,
bro, I don't think anybody was like nobody was expecting you to just do the repeat, do the same joke on rerun. No, yeah, it worked in context for the Tana Mojo bit. Because, the N-word being taboo plays into the funny factor. And also, Tana Mojo was being hypocritical about the N-word because she said it herself, I don't know, I don't remember how long ago. And, it wasn't exactly a cancel culture thing because, it was Tana Mojo was virtue signaling about the N-word and racism or whatever. And then people pulled up her pass. It's like, oh, old Tana Mojo versus new Tana Mojo. And this was back in 2017, for real. All right, let's continue on. Okay. Oh wait, Emp Lemon has a great point. Okay, let's check Emp Lemon. What does Emp Lemon have to say on this situation? Okay, dude, everybody is taking pot shots. It's literally the world against Idubbbz right now. Okay. Let's see. If Idubbbz no longer wants to contribute to a culture of harassment, he should probably take down the Froggy Fresh response, which he had demonstrably led to Froggy's harassment over the past 2. That's so true. That is so true, dude. That is true. That's a really good take from Emperor Lemon's part. That's actually really true. Okay, you talk about moving on, but continue the exact behavior you're apologizing for. Yeah, okay, let's pull up some of Idubbbz's old content right now. Let's pull up some, or not old content, new content. Let's pull up some of his new the Neo Idubbbz, because this one directly calling out multiple creators. Okay, so who's called out in addressing the Froggy Fresh drama? Froggy Fresh himself, Keemstar probably, or I don't know, like Keemstar's like, you know, obviously been a rival for the most part. He depicted Nicholas Diorio and Bo Blacks as nerd emojis. He took a pot shot at Rusty Cage. He referred to Turkey Tom as a Sam Hyde fan when, like, I think it was his friend said, like, ditch Yoko Ono bro in that one clip. He's like he literally tried to take pot shots at so many people in this. So many. It was bad. Let's see what else. Well, I mean, why I hate influencer bot. See, here's the difference. Like with the old content cops, they were like directed at one, like it was either a genre content, which you could say influencer boxing also counts as that, or it's counted as like at one specific person. But this is like more subtle. Like he's I don't know, I haven't seen the video myself, but like obviously he hates influencer boxing, but he's probably gonna go up to it like a high grandstanding point, you know. Sam Hyde with getting away with it. He goes after Sam Hyde very hard. Jeff the Logan. I mean, I'm assuming, yeah, there's Logan Paul in that. There's Logan Paul. Oh my, this is so cringe. I am okay. A quote: I am an anti-masker and I am proud. That's like disparaging, you know, quote, you know, freaking what were they? Anti-maskers, you know, and then sex workers. That's him disparaging people that are anti-sex work. So he's still like criticizing people, just in a different way. That's like not as cool. He's doing it in a way that's just not as cool, for real. Dude, I see the Adachi. Wait, hold on. I see the Adachi profile picture. Wait, hold on. I got the what? Okay, wait. If I do this, where's the? Wait. Oh my god, there it is. Adachi. Oh, okay, or it just doesn't work. Okay. Do you want? We're okay. Do you want? I tried to pull off the funny Adachi meme. Do you want? We're gonna try it again. Come on, Adachi. No. Okay, it didn't work. For, you know, OBS just didn't load the file for some reason. Okay, we tried.
I want to talk about events and situations that have happened over the past 5 years of my life that have led me to the place I'm at now.
Okay, so now we're getting the timeline, which is what I wanted. That is the timeline I want. So past 5 years, which that would have been 2018. Which, ironically, I kind of saw the writing on the wall. I remember like seeing the Idubbbz video in 2018. I was like, wow, what happened to Idubbbz? This isn't good anymore. And Old Thorin says it's 21k likes, 13k dislikes. It's probably gonna stack up. Sam Hyde will live rent free in iCuck's head for eternity. So true. He is obsessed with Sam Hyde.
One year I was at a convention and a bunch of fans were, you know, wanting pictures. And this particular fan came up to me and said, I know you probably don't like transgender people, but can I, you know, get a picture?
Bro! something about that interaction. It's so funny. I'm like 50-50 on whether or not that's like real or fake. I like that. That's a funny. Oh wait, there's a lot of Adachi. There's a lot of fellow Adachi. There's so many. Dude. There's more Adachi profile pictures in chat. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I see. Remember when I was talking about the shopping for a new audience? I'm shopping for the Adachi audience for real. Oh. and okay. You know, let me just say hypothetically, you know, say like I'm like, you know, say I'm in Idubbbz situation. You know, I wouldn't turn down, like, I don't care who you are. I'd take a picture with you if you're my fan, by the way. Like, you know, like hypothetically, if I was a real person, but no, I'm literally an AI VTuber. Okay, you guys, you little people know this. I literally don't exist in real life.
That smacked me in the face. I was like, oh, holy shit. Why would you think that? But, I mean, it was fairly obvious. I was being cruel, hateful, bigoted, and being very uncaring about people's feelings.
So I think he's basically saying he was dog whistling or whatever. He was like, because like, I'm pretty sure H3 said this too, where he said like he cultivated in 2016 like a conservative audience, and he doesn't like those people. So so he wanted to get like, you know, or like the podcast was him to get more of a progressive audience. That was like him shopping for a new audience.
Is a very fair assessment to make. I was giving this person bad vibes, and I think I've given a lot of people extremely bad vibes. Another event that was very important for me to experience was I went on a boxing podcast. I was basically like trying to walk back my Tana content cop. You know, I was
boxing podcast. Like, yeah, dude. I like you know the memes like who invited this bro here? It's like that's literally the boxing podcast. Like, bro, creator clash is not the same culture. It's not boxing culture. All right, I remember. Idubbbz literally said it's like that's not what he wanted it to be. He wanted it to like not be like quote unquote trashy where the contestants would talk trash on each other. But like he didn't encourage it. That's what that, but like that was allowed because he wanted to like have a like, you know, family friendly for, you know, because it was for a charity or whatever.
Still very like insecure and uncomfortable with the fact that I made that video, and but I was still coping. You'll see me struggle in this clip to.
So I was still coping. The Idubbbz cope video. It's so good. It's so good. Do you want? Okay, let's see. Do you want? Let's see if we have let's see if the Adachi. Oh, it's playing.
Adachi!
It's playing.
Adachi!
All right, there we go. There we go. The Adachi, the Adachi mode has been activated. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go.
You know, say that it was wrong.
So I just wanted to let you talk on that, right? Because obviously using the N.
Yeah. Okay. The audio mixing on like all of Idubbbz is like this one in the Froggy Fresh video. They're bad because this is significantly higher like in the decibel range than like the Idubbbz. Like Idubbbz's own audio is a lot lower than this, which I mean like he didn't like mix the audio all that well. I don't know. Yeah, Idubbbz, you like if you hired me, I'd make it like a lot better audio. Like make me your producer. I'll like put like I'll just like subtly put like the most offensive stuff in like the corner of an Idubbbz video. That'd be funny.
Word is definitely frowned upon by a lot of people, especially by a non-African American. But I was just curious.
That was a very weird video because I wanted to like criticize her for her like.
Also, there's like so many pop-ups right here. There's like what is that Cash App? That's like the logo, like basically April 18th, 2022. So like a little over a year ago. And then like there's the like watermark here, and then like the Idubbbz @ and then like reminder to subscribe. Like bruh.
Sort of flagrant use of it. I've been pretty flagrant about it too, not in the same way.
Dude, there's so many pop-ups. Like the whole bottom third of the screen is just like it's like visual cancer to me.
I thought there was a message to be shared.
Okay, like sometimes I think like, oh man, am I getting too greedy when putting like 6 reminders to like either between liking, commenting, and subscribing? I like put like I try to do like 2 of each, so that'd be like 6 in total. I sometimes I do that. It's like, am I being too greedy for trying to do this? Then I see this like, okay, all right, you know what? I think I'm good if I put in some more now. I think I'm good.
There, and I don't think it was particularly. It was okay in criticizing her, but I think I probably wasn't the person to deliver the message, if that makes sense. There was a message that I was trying to put out there, and like I'm not really the person to put out that message. I don't regret making the video. I think there's bits and
see it's literally the same thing. It's literally the same thing where it's like, oh, I should have been the guy to like say that message. It's like you weren't being a hypocrite back then. You literally weren't. Or like, I mean, now you are, because you say it's all bad now. But like in the you said it was like okay for the context. Okay, Yoshkin for $5 says anyone who denounces their audience deserves to fall off and be laughed at. They were just jokes, man. Lighten up, Idubbbz. Also, hi, man. What is going on, Yoshkin? Okay, like Yoshkin. Every time Yoshkin starts his video, it's like it's your it's your kin. The Yoshkin is like, yo, dude, that goes hard, bro. That goes so hard. Thank you for the $5 super chat. And Undead Chronic says, cuck detected, cuckold alert. For real. For real.
Pieces to take from it that I think are valuable. But, you know, I probably wouldn't make it these days. I'm very grateful to those guys.
Yeah, I mean, he literally is self-aware. It's like, yeah, I couldn't do that nowadays. He literally could not. He couldn't.
And how they broach the subject, because, you know, it didn't put me on the defensive. It just made me realize, like, I'm stupid. I'm stupid, and I really need to, like, acknowledge these things. Like, what am I doing? I'm still trying to make excuses for myself and, like, you know, why I made that video. It's like, it was a dumb idea. I harassed someone. I was saying slurs, and I was trying to justify it all. A very big thing that has...
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I get, like, not trying to, like, you know, defend yourself on a podcast or whatever, but, like, if you're just like completely, like, kowtowing to it, it's like they're not gonna stop. You disavow one video, they're gonna, like, pull up some, like, out of context clip on Twitter, and they're, you know, like, oh, what about this video that you said this on? And it's like, oh, like you can't stop it there now, because you already caved in once. Like, cause so that, like, they know you're gonna cave in again. That's literally the case. That's literally what has happened for many times. But you know, if Idubbbz doesn't disavow his old stuff, then how many creators, like, if he was the same firebrand that he used to be, like, look at all the, like, Creator Clash creators, or, like, the boxers at that event. All right, Aaron Hansen would not join because, like, he's, like, a libtard or whatever. A freaking, like, they would all virtual signal about it. It's like, oh, Idubbbz invited me to Creator Clash, but I declined. Who I don't know who else. I freaking see. They're all washed up. Like Harley Morenstein. Like Epic Mealtime was big 10 years ago. Okay, in 2022. In 2022, Harley Morenstein's channel, Epic Mealtime, that was dead. That was getting tens of thousands of views, maybe. It was probably struggling to get tens of thousands of views. Then he made videos when he was training with Sam Hyde. That got much needed injection in his, like, retention in his content. Because, like, Sam Hyde in the thumbnail, Sam Hyde in the title, 100K views. That's literally the case.
Sort of altered my view on all of this is just the amount of hate and harassment my wife Anissa has received.
Oh man, it's almost like she's a public figure. She's a public figure. She's been streaming on Twitch for like multiple years, like even well before she dated Idubbbz. Yeah, by the way, Idubbbz. All right, Anissa had a fat crush on Leafy is here before she dated you. How does that feel? You're a cock.
Over the years, she's had to deal with it from the beginning of our relationship.
Oh yeah, like when Anissa was beefing with Pyrocynical, like that.
And I have done a horrible job at acknowledging her and her feelings for it. A lot of the time, I just thought that was her problem, or that was other people's problem. Like, it's not my problem that you're getting hate and harassment. And it's like, no, it absolutely is. You know, that's the culture.
All right, here's like, it's like the Will Smith thing. All right, I had the same take on this as I do on Will Smith for the most part. So like, it makes sense that Idubbbz would want to defend his wife, right? It makes sense. But the thing is, the sanctity of the marriage has already been defiled because Anissa, you know, obviously has an OnlyFans. And like, I'm not sure how like NSFW the Twitch thing is. Obviously I never watched like Anissa streams. Like I just watched like the clips where she was beefing with Pyrocynical. Okay. Just making sure I didn't get a super chat.
And I, didn't do anything to change that. Over the years it's changed a little bit, but I don't think I've still fully acknowledged how responsible I am for the amount of harassment that Anissa has had to deal with. And this year, I decided to
again with the like harassment. Okay, like making fun of your wife is not harassment. Okay, it was not harassment, right? When you like made a Keemstar gnome, right? It wasn't harassment. Are the Indiegogo excrement, the the Kickstarter crap, are those harassment? You are criticizing a Kickstarter, and like you know it might be like detrimental to their like Kickstarter thing. They might not get funded because, or they may receive additional funding. Like, oh, this is stupid. Let's look at the Kickstarter. Dude, wait. Okay, I just okay. Okay. I actually might make this video like what if there was like a video that's like Kickstarter crap, where are they now? Right? Where we look through like all of the Kickstarter crap videos is like, where did that Kickstarter crap, or the Kickstarter itself that was covered in the episode, where did that go? What was the end result of that video on the Kickstarter? Let's see.
Speak more candidly and be more open about who I am as a person, and to speak on my life a little bit more. And I did that on Anthony Padilla's podcast.
It's covering that. I made a short on this when this like first came out. But dude, Anthony Padilla, like the weird thing is, it's like, if you like told me in 2016, oh, Anthony Padilla like has a podcast and Idubbbz is on, like that'd be so cool. But now, like both Anthony Padilla and Idubbbz, they're totally different. They totally switched up. It's like, you like, honestly, I like most of Anthony Padilla's modern fans, they're probably not even like from Smosh. For those that don't know, Anthony Padilla used to be in Smosh and no longer is. I think Ian Heacock still is. I don't know. I'm not up to date on the Smosh lore. Pixels going their own way. Cook to the airlock. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pixels going their own way, for the 25 Polish currency, whatever it is. Ooh, yeah. Zenith says that would be a good video or series. Yeah, maybe I have to be the one to do that. But you know, there's 122 of you, so you know, one of you may take my. You know, if you take my idea, you know, just shout me out. That's all I'm asking. Just shout me out. It's like, hey, Manic the Manic Mechanic gave me this idea.
These are the people that I'm attracting. These are the people that I'm entertaining. Like, I need to reevaluate things. They're relating and enjoying this content for a reason, and that's not maybe the same.
So the people that enjoy my content are bad people. Therefore, I have to like not make the same content. I have to make bad content. I have to make bad content. Okay, but yeah, by the way, for all of those saying that Idubbbz matured, all right, for all of those saying that Idubbbz has matured, right? Let's see. 4 months ago, I made the most satisfying fidget toy, and that's a Thanos fidget toy right there. Look at that. That's literally like remember the toy channel? The toy channel like content copy did? He's doing the same thing. The same thing. All right, don't tell me Idubbbz matured, okay?
Reason that I'm trying to make. I had a very Wild West mentality when it came to online behavior. Like, people are going to do what they want to do.
Yeah. It's almost like that was everyone's mentality until like censorship came in, until demonetization came in. All right, it's like the internet must be much more widespread. You know, there's like, you know, like in the 90s, you know, there was like message boards where you would be like, you know, where you just be like, oh, there's like millions of them for like very niche subjects, and you could just go on all of them. Okay. Okay, so we got Solon the Lich. Let's okay, let me pull up the super chat. Solon the Lich for I do not know what that is. For Pesos says, do you defend the crater where a fort used to be? That's a really good analogy. Okay, so if I were to interpret it, I'm gonna attempt to. All right, tell me if I'm off base here. Okay. Like Idubbbz's like main, so like Idubbbz's main content, right? Like that was like the fort, right? But now he's nuking it. It's a content nuke. And now it's just a crater now. I mean, you know, I don't defend. You know, I'm not defending the neo Idubbbz, but you know, the old Idubbbz at the time, I remember being very funny. Okay, like looking back at it now, who knows if it aged well? All right, I reacted to the like pickle sewer review. That was still funny. I in my opinion.
Going to say what they want to say. and I can pretty much do the same because it's the internet. But I think you have to be a lot more responsible. If you guys are at all interested in how I've arrived here, that video gives, you know, a good bit of context and talks about some of my life a little bit. There is a clip from this interview that's been floating around the internet, and it's me calling my fans antisocial. And
oh yeah, okay. He's finally gonna address this clip. He's finally gonna address it. Okay, because like nobody was sharing this clip. Nobody was. You know, in all fairness, like the one where he's calling his fans the one we're about to get into right now. Like that's much more of a soundbite, right? But like Anthony Padilla shared it. Anthony Padilla shared the clip of him calling them antisocial, like basement dwellers. He literally called his old fans basement dwellers, dude. Literally basement dwellers. Yeah. Solemn Delish says, certainly, Manic, I was referring to his wife's honor. Yeah. What honor? What honor?
Basement dwellers, and I was like, I didn't like, you know, interacting with my fans. I just want to be clear, like, that was my realization. I think a lot of people are like, of course that happened, is because you were creating that culture and you were attracting those people. And it's like,
see, yeah, guess what? The people that are saying that probably will never forgive you for your old content. They will never forgive you. They will still dislike you for what you represent to them because, you know, there's this like one annoying white kid that I had to deal with once. That they're never going to forgive you, Idubbbz. You can't switch up. I mean, apparently he can. He gets like what? Okay, 9.8. Okay. There's somebody. I think Thorin, is that his name? Keeping track of the likes. Yeah, 24K likes to 15K dislikes. There's 24K people defending Idubbbz in the likes at least. That's literally that's 24,000 too many, bro.
yes. I know now. I didn't know before. It was my realization upon, you know, meeting more and more fans that I was like, oh shit, you guys are struggling. It was easy for me to identify them struggling when they were outside of my body, but the anti-social.
Ooh. So why is he saying it like my body, outside of my body, bruh? Bruh. That's so funny, dude. Outside of my body. Why did he phrase it like that, dude? That makes it so creepy. Like it's like
social basement dwelling incel that was inside here.
Oh, he called his own self an incel, bro. He called his own self an incel. No way. That was inside me. I had the incel inside me all this time, and I had to expel it. I had to expunge it. I had to get it out of me. Get this incel out of me. Ah! See, somebody's gonna clip that to make me like go unhinged. Like, this is the average Idubbbz hater, literally screaming at Idubbbz.
I couldn't acknowledge that. I couldn't recognize that. So I needed the mirror to be held up to me. In closing, I want to say that I have always thought that I was an empathetic person because I thought, well, I get angry, I get sad. Of course, I got empathy. Seems easy.
I experience emotion. I feel empathy.
Easy, right? Empathy. I definitely have that. There were moments where like a dog would die in a film and I'd cry. So it's like, of course I have empathy. But I never did. I think only in these past couple of years have I gained the ability empathy.
Gained the ability empathy. Bro, dude, imagine like, oh yeah, playing like a JRPG. You have gained the empathy ability, bro. Like, why is he wording it in such a weird way? I was like, dude, nobody talks like this. Nobody in real life talks like this, dude. All right, he went from his like supposed bubble that he was in, and then he literally he was like his supposed bubble that he was in. Now he's in a new bubble. He's in like that like Hollywood bubble, basically. The like diversity, equity, and inclusion like bubble. Like he literally he hired a DEI coach as his wife. That's what happened.
and I'm very ashamed to admit that. It sounds really pathetic to say at the age of 32 I've acquired empathy, but I have, and I've realized it because I just like can't help myself but like feel for other people's pain and suffering now. I'm still not perfect. I think that is, my empathy meter's only maybe like a quarter of the way filled up potentially, but it's at least there. And I just want you guys to know that you can unlock ability empathy if you.
Is he trying to like explain? Like, I'm dumbing down my language for the basement dwellers. All right. It's like you guys play Persona. You guys have to unlock this ability, empathy. Oh wait, Persona mentioned. Gotta play the Adachi.
Adachi. Adachi. Adachi!
All right. Oh wait, Phoenix says I bought empathy at the store. He leveled up and gained empathy. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, bro. It's just like I don't even like I kind of get what he's saying. Just the way he's saying it is just it's so off base at this point. It's so bad, dude.
Experience more life. It might take you getting hurt a little bit, but it's worth it. It is so worth it. So thank you for watching, everyone. I do want to create more regular content. And, I don't want to just have the next 5 videos be apologies. So,
well, was it okay? So like basically, let's look through this. Let's dissect. Okay. He made 3 videos in a row about Creator Clash. All right, and then like you could argue this one's like these 2 are like apologies or disavowing his own past. Okay, and it's like, bro, it's like he doesn't even make like good content anymore. He literally doesn't. It's like I get it because like obviously Idubbbz couldn't make the same content that he did back then. So like I get it. Like if he switches up and it's basically just like, oh hey, I'm hosting the Creator Clash, but he doesn't have to like disavow his own. But oh shoot. But okay, Creator Clash 2 3 months ago. Look in the thumbnail. All right, hold. Okay, let me zoom in. Okay. Wow, these look crusty when I'm all zoomed in. Okay, look at Froggy Fresh. That's literally Froggy Fresh, like not completely in top right, but it's like the left of the top right, if you see that. Froggy Fresh is in there in the thumbnail. Bro. It's literally like I get it. Like if he like obviously like if he doesn't want to deal with YouTube anymore, he doesn't have to. Like he can literally just do the boxing stuff. But now he's like disavowing his old stuff. It's like, bro, why? Why? You're literally limiting your own audience. By the way, Kite and Chaz for $2. I just unlocked the Empathy Confidant. Very cool. Phoenix says Idubbbz looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. Kite and Chaz, he looks like Charmander from Starter Squad. He learned empathy. Bro. Oh shoot, I misclicked. I meant to clip that because I'm probably gonna clip this stream up and make it a video. Probably, I mean, I have to jump on the train. I have to jump on the train before I leave spectacularly. All right, I remember like just like 4 days ago, I was like saying, yeah, this Idubbbz stuff is getting kind of boring. I'm gonna calm it down before he like makes another video, and boom, he makes another video. He just makes another video. It's like, hold on, okay. If you look at my own stuff. Because in my live streams, like the reason I put worse than Idubbbz in like the live stream is to like transition to like, hey guys, ironically transition is like, hey guys, we don't like Idubbbz here, but we also don't like Keffel's eye. And this thumbnail goes hard. This thumbnail goes so hard, dude. I love this thumbnail, dude. Okay, let's go back to responding to the video. Oh, okay. Just a little over a minute left. Little over a minute left.
I have uploaded a squirrel video on my second channel if you want to watch that. I guess as one final thing, I just want to thank everyone who's given me the space and the compassion to grow as a person, because it's taken longer than it probably should have. I appreciate everyone, and I think most importantly, I appreciate my wife, Anissa. She has...
I appreciate my wife for killing my channel.
has been insanely compassionate and helpful and patient in allowing me to grow over the years, and has legitimately encouraged me.
Grow. Okay, do we need to pull up the fidget toy, the fidget toy video again? Do we need to pull up the fidget toy video? He's matured, guys. He's matured. He's grown. He's grown, guys.
Me to be a better person, and not a better person in just like the Idubbbz becoming woke kind of way. She has.
He said the word. He said the buzzword, guys. He said woke. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's so bad. This is actual, like, I don't like, is it okay? I'm gonna put something in chat. I'm gonna put a poll in chat. Is it possible for there to be an Idubbbz redemption arc? Let me put that. Let me start the poll. I'll play the video while I'm typing out the poll.
She was the one who said that I should try this boxing thing. I would have never done that on my own because I was insecure and I was pathetic. I did this, and I am so glad I did.
Yeah, I mean, Anissa also convinced you to do the content cop on Tana Mojo, right? Because she had beef with Tana Mojo herself. But he's not going to mention that. And by the way, have you ever noticed that Idubbbz after 2017 has posted much less content, like at a much less regular rate? That's because Anissa Joma, okay, she did not like how Ian was working so hard on the Rice Gum video that, in her own words, that it was like he was basically ignoring her. All right, he was working too hard on the Rice Gum video, but that made her get jealous.
It's been amazing. So Anissa, I love you. You're amazing. Right now you're streaming, but.
Oh, she's streaming right now. Oh, why did you mention that, my guy? Why did you mention that? Oh no, okay, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
Bon voyage, toodles.
Bruh moment. That is a certified bruh moment. Okay, all right. Let's dude, what the hell is Idubbbz? Get this crap off your cart. Cheggy design one, dude. Idubbbz fell off so hard. I was like, wait, Noah Samson, the worst anti-woke YouTube channel. It's literally Think Before You Sleep. I actually kind of agree with that. Think Before You Sleep fell off so hard. All right, wait, okay, let's read the description. Here are some charities that I'm supporting. Let's see what charities Idubbbz is supporting. All right, let's see. NAMI.org. I wonder what this is about. I wonder what NAMI. Mental health. It's just a generic mental health thing. Oh man, that's Okay, so yeah, I guess like whatever. It's like whatever, mental health, whatever. It's nothing overtly offensive, I guess. 2cc.us. Oh my. Oh. No way, bro. No way! Oh, shoot. If you want to access Content Cop videos for video essays, Content Cops reference, I'm going to make them accessible via unlisted links in this Google Doc. I mean, you could always just make a playlist. I mean, anybody can make a playlist. But yeah, let's see. A Google Doc. So Jinx, Keemstar, food reviewers, toy review channels 2, Fine Bros. Dude, he literally disavowed his Fine Bros one. He literally okay, let me check if I missed any super chats. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any super chats, because if I don't want to miss a super chat. If you financially support me, I don't want to like spit on you. I don't want to just like ignore you. Tech review. Tech destruction. I don't remember tech destruction. I really don't. Leafy removed by YouTube, removed via copyright strike. Yeah, and then Tana Rice Gum number 2. Some tools might be unavailable due to heavy traffic in this file. Very funny. Very, very funny. Okay, and then I haven't spoke candidly about my feelings on this channel. It's always been obscured by a video criticizing someone else or some kind of skit. I've changed and matured during my time here on YouTube, and I'm glad that I have. Here are some charities that I am supporting. I want to access content cop videos for... Okay, that's... Okay, so I want to, because I'm pretty sure yesterday... Bo Blacks did another kind of Twitter versus video, and it has some video, especially I like how the first thing that comes up is Black Lives Matter song. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Yeah, for all those that don't know what the Bo Blacks Black Lives Matter song, I cannot play it on YouTube. So Old Thorin says 29K upvotes, 17K downvotes. Very get those numbers up. Yeah, but Idubbbz said it's literally like 2 hours 50 minutes. But if we go in here, so okay, literally, yeah, that's an old Froggy Fresh video, by the way. Shout out Froggy Fresh. Froggy Fresh literally follows me on Twitter, therefore he's the best rapper. Yeah, so basically this whole narrative that hey, we're empathetic and we're all cool and we're hip and liberal. The whole thing about the Idubbbz career clash thing. It's they donate to charity, right? They're supposed to be the virtuous boxing league. But a bunch of people were saying for this is Gideon, for example, I'll gladly donate if they put Froggy Fresh back in. So a lot of people were saying this, not just Gideon. Let's see if there's more.
This when he quote tweets Scheme and says, "I will gladly donate if they put Froggy Fresh back on." Nicholas Diorio, who was in that Twitter space, updates people on what Froggy Fresh said in the space when he tweets out, "Froggy Fresh just said his ideal charity to donate to would be anyone that benefits kids with cancer." He was asked where people...
Yeah, bro, exactly. Oh, wait, okay, wait. There's a Sam Hyde. I need to let me open a new window so I can dock it. Or how do I? Okay, I guess I can't just do that from the right click. Let me try to get another because I'm pretty sure what's his Sam Hyde was talking about how Idubbbz's wife Anissa was talking about one of her relatives. Okay, let me rephrase this. Sam Hyde on a stream said one of Anissa's relatives called Sam Hyde about Anissa and said that Anissa's super manipulative, Yoko Ono. Wait, let me see. All right, wait, let me open this in a new one. Not a new window, new tab. Open link in new tab. There we go. Sam Hyde, Anissa family. There we go. Let's see. Sam Hyde comments on Anissa and Ian Joma. Idubbbz girlfriend talks about Sam Hyde. Let's play it.
I can give you insight on the Sam Hyde doc. Yeah, we could talk about that if you want. I wasn't. So when the Sam Hyde when he went to go film it, I was terrified. I was super uncomfortable. With
it's Sam Hyde's literally insane. He'll probably eat Idubbbz, literal cannibalism. She'd probably think oh yeah, that's how unhinged this is how unhinged Sam Hyde is.
Because I have been around people like Sam before I was on the internet, and they are very, to me, unpredictable people. And I don't like unpredictable people.
I mean, yeah, unpredictable is a good way to describe Sam Hyde, bro. It's Sam Hyde's the kind of guy that he'll Sam Hyde, you'll ask Sam Hyde a question and then he'll answer it, and then his answer will genuinely bring more confusion than just not asking at all. That's the funny thing.
Period. I just don't.
Period.
So I was very nervous for it. Ian wasn't nervous at all. The only thing Ian was nervous about was whether or not he was going to get good footage. But Ian's always nervous about that. Every time he like goes and films something, he always feels like he's not doing enough or asking the right questions. So he gets like in his head about it.
Yeah. Was asking the question. Was asking the question about like, hey, you copyright claimed my video like 7 years ago. Was that the right question right there? Was that it? Toru Adachi, Sam Hyde taught me everything I knew about throwing women into televisions. Wait, we gotta play it.
Adachi. Adachi. Adachi!
Very cool. Very cool. Bro.
So I had a lot of anxiety about it. I didn't want to go because I hadn't gone through with any of Ian's documentaries, and Ian had actually hired a camera guy to go with him. He was alone. He didn't have anyone, and he wanted to see what
dogs like. She's making it look out like Idubbbz was like going to like Iraq or something. Like he was trying to like film a war documentary. He's like, no, bro. It's an internet comedian, bro. It's an internet comedian. It's like, yeah, like, you know, Sam Hyde can punch, but he'll like, I don't think he can run. Idubbbz pretty skinny, and Sam Hyde, you know, he is pretty old. Like I don't remember how. Like Sam Hyde probably like couldn't run all that far if, you know, he were to chase Idubbbz. You know, nothing against Sam Hyde, obviously, but he is old. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there.
Would be like employing someone.
Okay, honestly, that Tails give. I think that's from Sonic Advance. One of them. Yeah, that just ruined it for me. But man, Anissa's a Sonic fan. Oh no, dude! Out of everybody that could be a Sonic fan, all right, I don't care about Chris Chan. All right, a friggin' Sammy Classic Sonic fan. No, dude. Actually, okay. Now that I think of it, like Sega would probably hire Anissa to be like a Sega brand ambassador. Now that I'm like talking about this out loud, that's actually scarily possible. Sega, please don't do it. I know you're not going to listen to me, but please don't.
Do it instead of me or like someone else. So he hired.
Okay, I mean this dude. I mean, like, okay, I don't think we need to go like all full 14 minutes, but I want to see. Yeah, Sam Hyde comes on Anissa and Ian Joma. Sam Hyde laughing at Idubbbz wife Anissa. Wait, okay, I want to see.
We've got quite a few people that they were my dream picks.
I think dream pick.
Well, that's business, Sam.
If they decide to cancel, me and Sam will definitely do it.
Cool. That's great.
That's insane. Like, is there something that you did to help you eat? Like, what did you do to put on the pounds?
I don't know, just weightlifting with Anissa and eating a lot.
With Anissa, he had to clarify that.
I have a kinesiology background, nutrition background, so I'm able to kind of like help.
She was guiding me the whole time.
Dude, honestly, like I know some nutritionists, and I feel like they're all like BS. Like they're all BSing, bro. It's like, you know, there ain't no way you're like a nutritionist and trying to recommend me soy, right? It's like, oh yeah, eat this soy product. Also, wait, FouseyTube is this? I forgot FouseyTube existed. Man, what is he doing now? What is FouseyTube doing nowadays? I forgot that dude existed.
Tell me what to eat, when to eat.
Do you guys have your commentators and the ring announcer and everything?
Okay, let's see this.
Stoner with the 15 says, Sam, get Jetta raised for the consistently pleasant streams.
Let me boost the audio.
Also, in Anissa's own words, Sam, you are a scorpion and Ian is a frog. Some kind of Muslim story fable. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. I think it's the opposite. My fellow.
He's the scorpion?
He's a fucking snake.
Oh, yeah. And what are you?
What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's almost like trying because remember, like Idubbbz literally tried to punk Idubbbz tried to punk Sam Hyde in that documentary, right? Okay, yeah, okay, Kite and Chaz, be a little more lenient on the bannings. You're timing people out that you know, that aren't being all that hater. Be a little more lenient, okay? Fousey recently knocked out on a reality show by a weak-looking dude. Really? Okay. Why does FouseyTube transfer from like? I guess like with TV, it's like kind of a guaranteed bag, right? I guess like okay, yeah, go on a reality TV show, I guess. Toru Adachi, Sega owns Atlas. Atlas makes Persona. Persona stars me. I will have my chance to kill Anissa? Question mark. All right, gotta play it.
Adachi. Adachi. Adachi.
All right, yeah. Okay, very, very cool. Adachi.
I think he's a fucking snake.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a certain. I think he's
Yeah, see, the thing with streams is that they have to like formulate their thoughts live when referring to this. Like, it's like there's like, how should I word this that will like be entertaining, not get me canceled? And there's like, a bunch of dead air.
He might be too foolish to be evil.
He's got an ego.
Yeah,
and he thinks he's a fucking like mastermind.
Yeah, that's probably he definitely has an ego. I'd be more than willing to believe that 100%.
And he definitely viewed me as a tool, like a documentary subject, stepping stone, guy that he could eviscerate with his big brain in order to make 4chan stop calling him a cuck, etc.
That was the plan.
That was
it's like literally like try to like punk Sam Hyde. It's like, yeah, this is how I get 4chan back on my side. It's like, bro, this doesn't change the fact. This doesn't change the fact that your wife has an OnlyFans, bro. It doesn't.
It's his plan. So fuck that guy. And I'm not a Scorpion either. If he, even Hassan Piker or Idubbbz, like the people I call out as a joke, like I'm willing to like horse trade with people. Yeah. If he never hit me up and was like, hey man, can you leave me alone? I would stop talking about him. Whatever.
Okay. Yes. I'm pretty sure this was like that little snippet was like a part of that Froggy Fresh video. And okay. Let me check the poll. Okay, so the poll said, I ask, with 106 votes, that's like almost all of you right there. Man, you guys are engaging super hard with the stream. Shout out all of you. All right. So I asked, can Idubbbz redeem himself? And 28% of you say yes, 72% of you say no. And that is with 108 votes now. So I'm gonna end the poll. 108 votes right there. All right. Yes and no. Yeah, like a part of me wants Idubbbz to redeem himself, but like, is that even possible anymore? I wanna be, that the outgoing, virtuous guy. And I was like, no, I don't know, dude. It's like it's just be like that. Yeah. So okay, I don't know. What other question was I gonna ask? Something about like Sam Hyde playing Minecraft. It's like it makes me want to play Minecraft, and then I open Minecraft, and then it's a laggy mess that runs like trash. And it's like, wow, I don't want to play Minecraft anymore. Wow. It's like, who would have thought? Man, Mojang, fix your game right now. Okay, I'm literally gonna play, dude. The Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft should not be running better than my like multi-$1,000 computer. I mean, by multi, it's like 2 point something. It's like 2 point something. I don't know. Like it's over the course of a few years because I had to upgrade it over the course of a few years, obviously.
Yes, Scorpion, because I flipped it on him when he came out here to make me look like an ass. I don't think so, Anissa, bitch, ho. Try again, sweetie.
Okay, so that was also another, and like ironically, kind of Idubbbz literally did not play the context when he was talking about like not like Idubbbz trying to punk. Wait, let me play that. Let me play with the full context.
Yes, Scorpion, because I flipped it on him when he came out here to make me look like an ass. I don't think so, Anissa, bitch, ho. Try again, sweetie.
Anissa or Anissa?
It doesn't matter. Even your own family hates you, bitch.
Dude, that's hard, bro. Even your own family hates you. Imagine. Okay. That's so funny, dude. Yeah, but he's not playing most of the context behind like the Sam Hyde punch mode, because this is like responding to a super chat. All right, because like he's basically like saying it with the super chat.
And this is family hits me up.
Yeah, okay.
Her family. I've been hit up. I've been hit up by her family members talking shit about her.
Yeah. By the way, Idubbbz has seen this video. Idubbbz has downloaded this video, and Idubbbz has put clips of this video inside of his own video on Froggy Fresh. By the way, so Idubbbz knows everything that Sam Hyde is about to say. He has been aware of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Even your own family hates you, bitch. What does that say about you and how fucked up you are? They said that you used your Alzheimer's father as a dramatic prop. That's what Creator Clash 1 was for. It was for Alzheimer's or something like that. Yeah. And Anissa was up there like, I'm just so happy we could raise all this money for Alzheimer's. One of your own fucking family members hit me up and said you don't care that much about your father, and that your father, you have like a strained relationship or something, and that you don't care about Alzheimer's. So
yeah, so it's like the point I'm getting at is that the whole Creator Clash thing may just be all a ruse. It may be. You know, according, there's some damning stuff here, obviously, by the actions of Idubbbz, Anissa, and now the supposed call that that Sam Hyde got. Yeah, let's go back to this because I remember. Yeah, so yeah, we know minimum 100K donated straight to charities for Creator Clash is on the line. If I am reinstated to fight in the Creator Clash, I am more than willing to fight. Let's see how much they truly care about charity. Yeah, so this is like basically when Froggy Fresh was kicked out, Froggy Fresh was like, hey man, I'm gonna put down some money for charity. How much do you care about charity? I forgot which specific Froggy Fresh tweet, but it was literally about what was it? The Froggy Fresh tweet was like about the money were so Froggy Fresh tweeted right here. Hey, at Creator Clash, there is still 100K on the line to reinstate me. There is now 500K on the line for at Sam Hyde, that is Sam Hyde's Twitter account, to fight Nathan Barnett. That's 600K. How much is this really about charity? Put your egos aside about hurt feelings. Put your money where your mouth is and show that this is more than an ego show. That was perfectly said by Froggy Fresh right there. Perfectly. That was perfectly. Oh yeah. Okay. By the way, since Froggy Fresh since Froggy Fresh follows me on Twitter, I'm able to DM him. So put a 1 in chat if you think I should reach out to Froggy Fresh for an interview about this situation. Yeah. Yeah, Kain Chaz says 31K people like the Idubbbz video. Remember that? Yeah, for real. Yeah. Matt X says Hassan Piker, Creator Clash 3. I mean, he was at Creator. He wasn't a fighter in Creator Clash, but he was at the Creator Clash. Like he was there. He was like an attendee. He was not a boxer in there. To clarify, but we got a super chat from R Thor. Ian can redeem himself if he says the N-word again. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, I mean, that would be very indicative. It's like, yeah, you know what? I think we got the old Idubbbz back. It's like, dude, okay. All right. You know how the Death Note, if you no longer own the Death Note, or if you no longer own the Death Note, you just lose all memories of the Death Note. Well, what if it's that kind of situation right now with Idubbbz, where it's he lost something, all right? He lost his virginity to Anissa, so we have to give Idubbbz his virginity back, so therefore he can be funny again. That's how we got to do it. We have to. All right. This is what I'm gonna spend my days doing. I'm gonna find the cure for sex. I'm gonna find the sex preventer. Yeah, this was the main point I wanted to take away from here about this. I probably would have screenshotted it, but to be fair, I had 20 minutes of preparation for the stream, so yeah, we're going through. We did it. we're making through. 20 minutes 37. Or 20 minutes 37 seconds in, you see this tweet, and Froggy Fresh is true. He's right. He's correct about this. He literally is. That like it's really well said. And by like in this do I have? Oh wait, this is okay. Yeah, in this one about Froggy Fresh, like he what was he saying about? Because he basically, the clips that he had of Froggy Fresh, he misconstrued them to kind of mess around with the timeline of events, basically. Because Froggy Fresh didn't like openly trash Idubbbz and Anissa that hard until it was, until like it was basically guaranteed, oh, the bridge is burned, right? That was literally it. That was what was gonna happen. Now I want to know what's gonna happen. Because Idubbbz, like, it's for charity, right? The Creator Clash is supposedly for charity. So what if like the next Creator Clash is like, it's like one of these, like NAMI or the Trans Women of Color Collective. That's such like an intersectional thing. All right, I don't want that in my browser tabs right now. Thunderbolt Zod says Hassan Piker is too afraid of the Candyman to ever I mean, he'll probably box someone. Like, no, literally, okay, this is what Idubbbz does. Since he, like, hosts the event, he literally, like, gets people that are stronger than him to like, box him, right? And so when Idubbbz loses, because they're, like, slightly better than him, he's always like, I'm being virtuous because I'm not, like, pairing myself up with somebody that's so much stronger than me. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's literally but here, this is a Google Doc to all the old videos, because I remember Idubbbz like specifically. I want more specifics on like what he disavows by all of like out of all, because he literally like he specifically mentioned Tana, and he mentioned the fine bros like in a podcast earlier. You want to actually hold up? I feel like Idubbbz H3 podcast. We're like piecing this all together right now. Yeah, what the fuck? There's clips, right? There's clips. I literally search up Idubbbz H3. I'm not signed in, by the way, and literally the first thing that comes up is mine. Let's see. It's like Idubbbz made everyone at H3 laugh with one word. I do not trust that. I do not trust that video. But it's H3. I don't trust that, But there I am, bro. I'm not even signed in. I'm literally not even signed in. It's literally, I'm right there. What's the Sam? Okay, that it's explicit, probably. Yeah, but literally, like I'm looking up just like Idubbbz H3. It's not like a hateful search, right? And then it's literally just like this is anti Idubbbz. Idubbbz disturbing. That's I think that's put out by Anthony Padilla himself, but like you scroll down, it's literally just like anti-Idubbbz stuff. Matt X is Manic the Manic Mechanic versus Idubbbz. You know what? I'd do it. I'd literally do it. I mean, I'm much younger than him, but we'll see. H3 podcast 3 weeks ago, literally. Ethan being brutally honest with Idubbbz. Well, let's I'm
gonna fight again for sure.
You are.
I think,
why does his eye? Oh wait, this is right after the career. Okay, it makes sense why his eyes are like that. Okay, yeah.
My plan, is to just take this next year off, help out some more fighters, give someone like the main event slot. There are a lot of people who are very deserving of it.
I will say, I don't know, Ian. I feel like my opinion
he's like so slouched over. It's like so like. It's like nonchalant. It's like, bro, you're on a podcast. I mean, to be fair, like, there's like the podcast slouch, the podcast body, where it's just like, yeah, you don't look the best, but like, bro, really? He's not even trying.
Friend, you guys put together this great event. Maybe just manage it, because like you're just a normal dude, and like I don't know that it's good. No, but I'm serious. I don't know if it's worth going out there and taking all these hits to the head. You saw how freaked out Joe Rogan was over the dad fight last year, the pituitary gland. Ian,
why does it lie?
No, dude, my pituitary gland is solid.
He's had zero brain issues.
Dude, he's getting punched.
Notice how Anissa chimed in there.
In the head, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, it's not good for you. No, you look really good out there. I mean, you f***ed them up too. But that being said, Ian, that's my thought. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's like imagine, like Idubbbz literally puts himself as the main event. It's like I don't get it. Wait, Airsoft Fatty loses it and calls out Idubbbz. Yeah, okay. So for those that aren't aware of like the Airsoft Fatty stuff, Idubbbz like basically did not like help Airsoft Fatty at all. Like I'm pretty sure Airsoft Fatty was like homeless for a little bit. Even like after like 6 months after the like Idubbbz documentary. Like let's look back at the most popular. It is the most popular Idubbbz video, and Airsoft Fatty was not compensated. Freaking, it's just like, oh my god, that is okay. We're gonna turn that down because oh man.
I can't buy up cannabis. Guess what, motherfucker? I haven't had to buy cannabis in 6 months. Jesus Christ!
That's I think that's weed. What am I watching right now?
I haven't had to fucking drop a fucking penny on that shit. Every penny as I've had has gone towards bills and been doing my best about these streams. As much of a fucking failure as I've been.
Okay, this is actually getting hard to watch. This is like that is not, I don't want to. That's actually hard to watch. This Idubbbz clip age like 12. Yeah, let's do it.
You're a whore.
Yep, yep, that one. Yep, yep, exactly.
Blatantly disrespect sex workers. That's not acceptable.
Yeah, dude, it's for real. Yeah, like I don't know, content cook Idubbbz. See, like I just search up Idubbbz, H3H3 podcast. It's literally still anti-Idubbbz stuff. It's like that's how bad it is. Let me hold up. I know of a video that kind of like exposed all this. I wanted to cover somewhat, but like I didn't really have a good excuse to wait a minute. Okay, no, wait. It was like a 7-day-old video, and I just saw this thumbnail. It was like Sam Hyde banned. I was like, oh wait, that's from Stripe, not YouTube. Which Stripe is probably that's like how he makes money from Fish Tank Live. That's literally how he makes money from it. So like, it makes sense. Old Thorin gave another update: 33,000 to 20K downvotes. That is really bad right there. Yeah. Okay. So there's okay. I think might be by glitch poachers. It might be by glitch poachers that like covers the like Anissa in depth, because that in particular was like pretty like, because like most people don't really know about Anissa all that much, right? Because like we only cared about Anissa because she dated Idubbbz and got so like close with Idubbbz. I mean that is the case. Okay. Let me pull up the video glitch okay, this has like, I think it's from 6 months. Glitch poachers. Yeah. So this is not new. There's the Anissa John. Okay. The regression of Idubbbz. Yeah. This one 6 months ago that perfectly like shows how, I mean, like,
I showed up, 2016 and now here.
Showed up 2016. All right. So Anissa and Idubbbz got together in 2016. The peak of Idubbbz.
Here we are, and Ian is doing different stuff. Like, Ian as a person has not changed.
I think I was different for sure.
Very much in like regards to his like moral stance on a lot of things. But like Ian and how he feels.
So he did change. He did change.
About how he wants to put himself on the internet has changed.
But I think that was
how I feel about my loss was
gonna happen no matter what.
That's what he always says.
That had to happen.
You dunked on Keemstar, Rice Gum. Like, obviously these are apolitical people, but they're still like very heavily slanted.
Yeah. They're hanging out in person with freaking Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker. Literally, dude, it's like, why? Why, bro?
Right. Outside of your free speech absolutist position, it didn't seem like you were, any different than any other content creator on YouTube.
Yeah, I want to see how Idubbbz feels about what Hassan Piker said about Dan Crenshaw. I really want to know what Idubbbz feels about that comment about I'm not going to repeat it here, but that's basically what put Hassan Piker on the map for being a lol cow.
YouTube.
He said, usually I'm the puppet master in these situations.
That's how he views himself? Idubbbz the puppet master?
I guess so, man.
Those videos, like you said now, they were a hit piece, and when you look back at it, you cringe at it.
Absolutely.
But I mean, it was things that a lot of people loved.
It's not something that could have been sustainable, even if you...
Morris, wait. Month of May 2022. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me, I could pull up Social Blade. Hold up. I can... How do I do this? Let me take that away. All right. I'm gonna look up the Social Blade of Idubbbz while this video is going.
If you wanted to.
Look, if you didn't change,
you couldn't.
Dude, it literally goes in the negative in like 20. Like who was nobody was really dunking on Idubbbz. Or actually, now that I mentioned, that was when the Sam Hyde documentary stuff came out. So yeah, that makes sense.
You became star.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, congratulations, Idubbbz. This was a great event. Shout out to Anissa, your wife. Creator Clash is a W for sure. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, a lot of people's I guess criticism is like, oh, like that witch or that,
Yeah.
well, a lot changed him, or a lot of things have gotten bad since they've gotten together.
Okay, this makes a lot more sense now. All right, look at this. Look at this. So, negative 30,000 subscribers for the past 30 days. Total subscribers weekly. Between May 4th and May 19th. Or wait. Or May 10th. Okay. Didn't read that quite right. Negative 20,000 subscribers. He is bleeding subscribers. It just goes down. Like, he doesn't gain. He's not gaining any subscribers. It's just in like total video view. I guess that explains Idubbbz TV negative 52 million views. So that's probably unlisting all the content cops, right? I'd assume that's all the like unlisting of the content cops. So it's like so yeah. It's like I don't know. Is there a way to like view like an old time span? Like, is there a compare? Can I compare this to like compare YouTube channel statistics? Enter YouTube. Okay, I don't. Can I like compare like this Idubbbz to like 2016 Idubbbz? See, I want to see how far he's fallen. That's what I want to do. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with YouTube analytical history, monthly gained views. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, look, negative 50 mil. It's like, okay, now that those aren't really like there anymore, I don't think I guess people will still watch his like bad unboxings for like the kind of, you know, the legacy content to like get him his views. But like, I bet you most of these views are from his old videos. I bet you. Monthly gained subscribers. So in January of 2021, he gained 10,000. And then in July of 2020, he gained 10,000. And then he has not had a positive month since January of 2021. That's over 2 years ago, almost 2.5, almost. Yeah, it's just like see full monthly statistics. Is this like, what is this? Oh wait, okay. Does this go see future? No, similar to YouTube channel. Okay, I don't know how freaking Social Blade works anymore. It's been like 6 years since I've like religiously used it for real. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. But yeah, this is literally just like playing his clips. It's like, this is good.
Other type thing. A lot of people attack Anissa.
Fine, we'll get your girlfriend on here.
Yeah, see, also the funny thing is too, Anissa used to be edgy. Anissa used to be edgy as well. I guess people like don't, I wouldn't say really remember, but just hasn't been brought to many people's, hasn't been brought to light for many people because, you know, like Anissa was pretty edgy, like for you know, on Twitch, for a Twitch streamer. Because like, you know, Anissa was like, you know, she really liked Leafy is Here. She really liked Chris Ray Gun. She really liked Idubbbz. But I guess, you know, just like the other, you know, I mean, like not Leafy is Here, but like definitely Chris Ray Gun and Idubbbz switched up. Also, okay, yeah, what podcast? I'm assuming this is a podcast, right? Pyrosenko, Colossal, Dolan, Dark, and Nerd. That I didn't know they made like a podcast together. That's cool. I didn't know that.
So many changes to what?
When did they do this? Also, I like the aesthetic of this podcast. I like how this looks visually. I don't know. TBA. I don't know. I might have to look it up later. Anyway, it's gonna be going over like freaking like, you know, 2 years old YouTube drama probably at this point.
a YouTuber can and can't say.
The thing about BuzzFeed's approach to feminism is like they're like the McDonald's of feminism. Like there's nothing genuine left here. I don't think anyone makes as much content as us.
Forget Pokimane on the H3 podcast, bro. Pokimane on the Chris Ray Gun podcast. It's literally so over. Literally so over. Yeah. So okay, yeah, let me address chat. Exotic says little Idubbbz fell off hard. Old Thorn gave another update, 35 likes to 21k dislikes. Tyrone the birth controller says she really liked Chris Ray Gun going glob glob glob. Yeah, because they did like a vlog together or something. So actually they dated together. Tyrone the birth controller says Colossal wants Idubbbz on the podcast. Check DM. Dang, I read that and I literally like see an update in real time. Dude, freaking Tyrone's like he's feeding me information. All right, Colossal is crazy. Let me follow Colossal is crazy on Twitter. At Idubbbz, be the first guest on our podcast. We are the same age and we made the same content. It'll be an interesting conversation, and I will be harsh but fair. Your channel, my channel, our podcast. I don't really care. Let me know. The offer is on the table. The offer is on the table. Tyrone, if you want to call in, feel free to do so. Just like call me on Discord and I'll pick it up. So we can cover this because like, whoa, shot, dude, like Tyrone, like all the tweets I've been pulling up, it's literally Tyrone feeding me. Like he's just like been linking me. Okay, but you better make it a safe space. Shockmouth, he's back. Yeah, dude, this is probably the best place for Ian to answer questions and clarify things. Assuming you're wait. I know what to tweet. This is gonna go worse for Ian than the Lion Maker interview. Okay, this is gonna go worse for Ian. Let me clarify that. I need a okay for Ian. Then okay, Tyrone the birth controller is calling in. Hello, how's it going? Is everything all good? Yeah, how's it going? Oh wait, hold on. I need a yeah. Okay, you are now live on. Man, you are now live. Your audio is live.
Manic.
Yes. Oh wait, can you not hear me? Oh wait. Oh shoot. Wait. Okay. Okay. Tyrone. First chat couldn't hear Tyrone. Now then you couldn't hear me.
I couldn't hear you either. I think there was just something wrong with the audio, but it's back now.
Yeah.
I got home from work and my YouTube channel has one strike, so I can't just like fire off a fucking like video like fuck Idubbbz or whatever, like going like 10 million miles an hour. So I'm like down in the fucking ditch. I just came home from work and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking, not have the best day and everything. Gonna put my fucking legs up. I'm gonna play fucking Tears of the Kingdom, like completely legal and not on Yuzu or anything. The actual Switch. Don't look at my friends list. The reason it doesn't say there, I just gotta. Yeah, it's on someone else's Switch. Let's just say that. But beside the point is that I saw he just went live, and I'm like, fuck, I missed it. So I watched you, and I'm noticing like, Manic Mechanic, you have like a fucking 100 people in here. Like, what the fuck? You're like soaring up. You're like 60, 70, 80, 90. Like the views are too high or whatever.
Yeah, literally.
And then I think I saw you peak at like 121. I'm pretty sure.
For real. So it's like I guess Idubbbz is like it's a fundamental pillar of my channel. If we're talking about like pillars of people to criticize, I get like it would be like V Shoujo or like VTubers, the like whole Hogwarts Legacy stuff, and then now Idubbbz, right? It's just like it's a weird kind of like, I don't think most like commentary channels cover VTuber stuff like in depth as I do.
The only guy who did was Flamenco, and his coverage wasn't the best. You know what I mean? His coverage was like sitting down for like 12 hours and going like, yeah, or whatever, like on a fucking live stream, or like Sonic, like, so bad Sonic racing. It's like playing in the background. He's playing like grinding away at Final Fantasy 15. I just say fucking, it's like, okay, or whatever. But fucking, yeah, I've been a fan of Colossal for a very long fucking time. And I can give you some context here. Colossal was crazy. He appeared in, was Dolan Dark's like 1 million subscribers special. And in this video, Idubbbz also appears in it. And Colossal held Idubbbz in such a regard. He was like, Idubbbz is my favorite content creator of all time. at all times or whatever the fuck. So he thought the only way he can one up him is by doing this track, and that's where his like fuck duck. I prefer chicken instead of fuck. Just sits on Twitter with a picture of a duck every minute. Oh, it's the same picture posted every time. It's slightly different. That's how original subs up in the 6 figures, and his pigeon still petitions others for his videos. Isn't kind of sad how he had to ask because he lacked talent and apparently a human embarrassment. That thing. But that came out of just his utter respect for Idubbbz. So him saying this is just like, he is one of the fans that Idubbbz is talking about.
Yeah.
And he's the same age as him. And it's like very interesting because it's like, I matured mentally, even though I was 27 when I made those videos and he's 32 now. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Dude.
Corso was crazy, exactly the same fucking age. Like, Corso was crazy seems to have a bunch of cursed people because the Lion Maker was also the same age as him as well. And he did an interview with Lion Maker.
Yeah,
so
for real.
And now, it's just all those years later, he can just say, okay, how am I not matured or whatever the fuck? I'm still making the same videos. And Corso was crazy. Is just someone 2016 to the bone. He still makes fun of everyone, basically. And just the regulations have changed against him in a way where it's just like any video he puts up is going to be fucked down. So the only time he release videos is like once every like 2 years now. So.
Yeah. But yeah, which, makes sense.
But the bangers,
for the most part. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Have you seen Leafy's Rumble streams recently? Like,
yeah, I thought, I fucking, do you know what's funny as fuck to me? I was talking to Alex and he kind of mentioned this. Like, imagine fucking Rumble paying fucking Leafy is here to like a $2 million deal, and then he's going on BitChute and watching Nick Fuentes videos.
Yeah, like that. He was watching like the one documentary. That was like crazy.
I don't know if this is like a controversial thing to say on the Manic the Mechanic channel, but I saw Tenasso was in chat, so he'll probably respect me for saying this. But I didn't know how bad Fuentes' history actually was. I gotta be honest. Because it was incredibly wrong. Because he made this thing up saying like Oliver Cromwell welcomed in all the Jews when there's records of being a Jew like elite.
Dude,
you know
are
we
actually gonna get into this right now, dude?
No, it's just I don't know where the fuck he got his information from, and I was looking up like because I thought like I don't know. Because Cromwell technically did kind of damage the Catholic Church because it was the rise of Puritanism and stuff like that. But I just remember hearing that and I was like, what the fuck? Where did he give me that from?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I remember like literally right before it came out, like I was what was I doing? I was just like watching that stream. I was like, it was so funny, dude. It was just like unhinged. And literally, I see it and it's like, okay. Because I thought it was just like I didn't have enough time to like edit up because I have like a couple videos recorded. I think it's like a couple. One is on like the Valid L's lawsuit. Be on the lookout for that. I'll probably release it tomorrow maybe. And then one on one on the Zero situation. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, so be on the lookout for those two videos. For those that don't know, Zero sent explicit text messages to 14-year-old allegedly sent explicit text.
He confessed to it.
He confessed to it, but it's like
it's not alleged. He confessed to it.
Yeah,
but he didn't get off because he claimed the confession was under duress.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing where it's like he confessed to it, but it's like he didn't get put in the slammer. He got off.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know if I want to fucking go over the fucking Fuentes.
No,
right now.
let's not.
Okay, never mind.
Let's not. Sure. Let's not get my channel in the same situation you were in. Yeah.
Okay,
so,
sure.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's like some people in chat, and I'm like, it's like tempting me. It's tempting me. It's like tempting me like Tana Mojo's next to fucking 2017 version of Idubbbz. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah. Yeah, hold on. Okay.
I'm being nerd emojis right now. Fuck. I guess I'm turning into the cool version of Idubbbz.
Honestly, I'm surprised because you know how like every time I look up, because I'm not even signed in on this browser that I'm showing on screen.
Sure.
And it's literally I look up Idubbbz and I see my own short. I feel like Idubbbz has to have seen it, right? Like or like somebody like that. It's like I feel like that's something that has like had to happen. And like I feel like I want the direct call out. I want Idubbbz in a video to say, "Hey, Like, I want him to play my video and like call me like a basement dweller or something. I want him to do that.
I mean, there was that video when he did the whole thing of Anissa, and he called out on a lot of commentary videos. One video that had like 20k views, where it was like, it was a guy on a fucking chalkboard saying like reasons why this will be bad because it will make you have no opportunities. And Idubbbz said, "What do you mean an OnlyFans will limit your future opportunities? What are you fucking retarded or whatever?"
Yeah,
I was like, of course it was.
Yeah, for real. All right, but let's see the. I looked up Idubbbz on Twitter, and this seems to be the it seems to be going against. I don't think anybody's like, I don't know. Is there anybody like going for Idubbbz right now? Idubbbz in the cuck share.
Tipster is the only person I've seen pro Idubbbz right now.
Yeah. Okay. Let me share my screen to you. So
there's some people that kind of say like, okay, because he's not technically a hypocrite anymore because he's doubling down on his own kind of stuff. But I hate that. I hate that kind of rhetoric to begin with, because it just means, okay, you're not accountable for your own kind of past behavior. Because if you just say you've changed, which is going with fucking Idubbbz' way.
Yeah. It's just like this is the first thing that comes up. Idubbbz talking about his old videos, WB, the cartoons you're about to see in this. I literally said this about like HBO Max. It's like, they're products of this time. This may depict some of the ethnic and racial prejudices that were commonplace in American society. These depictions were wrong then and are wrong today. It's like, bruh. It's literally, dude, it's like, imagine like he edits in like the diversity lecture into all of his content cops. That'd be so funny. Like
I just think they're just going to be remained untouched. He's clearly very ashamed of them.
Yeah, very. Yeah, come on, Idubbbz. It's time to return.
I remember
home.
saying on one of these old streams, current Idubbbz sides with Anissa, and I thought there was like a bit of a pushback now. Now he's not going to apologize to it, so I think I was proven correct on that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Willie Mac show. Idubbbz gains career by making fun of people on the internet. Idubbbz gets mad. Gets made fun of on the internet. Idubbbz realize being made fun of on the internet isn't fun. There, summed it up for you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Boogie 2988 goes after Idubbbz. That's so good, dude.
Yeah, BTFO.
Yeah. Oh, Flamenco. Let's see Flamenco's take. A quote: "I was morally grandstanding and acting as if I'm any better than those of the people I was making content cops videos on." Idubbbz says he is morally grandstanding about his content like his old content. What?
Well, Idubbbz, well, to be fair, Idubbbz is, right now is like a kind of an amalgamation. Like his content now, like he is vapid, hangs around people and gives vapid political takes like Tana Mojo. Like he fucking, like who are his friends? His friends are fucking Hassan Piker, people who calls like fucking Sam Hyde and a fucking P-word N-word. Bad mustache guy word. And fucking it's like, okay, so you're gonna criticize Tana Mojo for the vapid political commentary, you're gonna criticize Jinx for the reaction videos, these are your friends now, you're gonna criticize Leafy for being able to be the bully but not be bullied himself like Idubbbz is now. Please stop making fun of me, Sam Hyde. You know what I mean? Every single, it's like the trifecta. Everyone he made fun of, it just became him in the end. But I think it's just like, if Leafy back then had just found that kind of out instead of just, you're old, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
We could have stomped him.
Yeah, dude. Man, dude.
Just made fun of his wife.
Yeah, I don't think it was like, I don't know if it was public back then that Idubbbz was dating Anissa in like what, September, October 2016 when that was dropped. But well, man, imagine.
He was, I know he definitely was when he did the Tana Mojo video.
Yeah. But like, look, Nux Taku wishing Idubbbz the best, but damn, this is the most painful thing I've watched since his last video. Dang, even Nux Taku is like, it was never about missing the edgy Idubbbz. I just missed this N-word when it was actually funny. You put content out and you gain an audience from it, and now that it isn't socially acceptable anymore, you point at your audience and tell us we're bad for consuming your content for real. And but okay, like this person has an extension that makes like the bar like rainbow or gradient. That's actually I don't know. I don't know. It's like that's kind of interesting. Nicholas,
what are you, fucking gay?
Yeah, you know what the rainbow was originally for. All right, it was God's promise. Okay. I am watching. Yeah, Nicholas Iorio. I'm watching this new Idubbbz video right now. It's really funny so far. But when does he say it's all ironic that he's joking? Idubbbz could have at least had the balls to title it "Content Cop Idubbbz." Turkey Tom. I just want to see Idubbbz run around eating pickles in a sewer again.
Hell yeah!
Imagine
Everyone thought it was going to be Content Idubbbz or Content Cop Sam Hyde.
Yeah, I mean, like,
obviously that's never going to happen now.
No, he'll never format it like that again. But he'll still just like take pot shots at literally everybody, including his old self. That's what he does. Like the Froggy Fresh thing. Like it started off just like this was all about Sam Hyde, and then he went into like talking mad shit about Froggy Fresh and Sam Hyde. Just like even if it's not really related, it's like and like using clips that happened after he was kicked out to justify it, like retroactively.
Yeah, I can send you one, right? Where it's a clip of and I only saw this recently because I just happened to get a bunch of Sam Hyde clips in my recommendations. So I was like looking at this, right? And I saw a fucking I gotta fucking send you this shit, dude. Because it's fucking insane. Let me fucking find it. Here it is. It's a clip that he uses in the original video, and he makes it seem like he just made it unprompted, but he's asked. First he's asked, and this is what happens. Okay, if you remember this clip, this is when he's like, Idubbbz off,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at Dick Masterson's clip.
Okay, yeah, let's see Dick Masterson's clip. All right, Idubbbz says, unless every content cop, casual bigotry is still bigotry element. Okay. This one, and that will I'm sorry, is it a streamable link? Or YouTube.
It's just a YouTube.
Dick Masterson says Idubbbz didn't grow up or mature. He abused Froggy, labeling him an N-word, gaslighting other influencers into blackballing him. He just tried to do it to Sam Hyde. He's the same bullying, vindictive fuck. He just switched teams. Stop believing what people say. Look at what they do. For real. All right, let me play the clip.
It's fucked up. It says "prisoner of love."
Bro,
this is the clip that fucking. And by the way, I want to make this clear. In the original video, I'm not sure many people noticed this. He crops all the videos smaller, so it edits out the MD. The $1 million extreme.tv watermark. So fucking because he knows his old fans would find this funny.
That's oh my goodness, dude.
Because in the corner you just see the sub. All it goes up to is the live view account on YouTube. It doesn't show the MDE.tv or the SNL.
Oh.
Yeah, or fishtank.live. And it also would have dated it because it's like Fish Tank as well. So
wow.
And he's trying to make it seem like he said it preemptively. So look at this clip. This is a clip that he has in that video where he's like, "This is why I don't like Sam Hyde." After he's already banned him. This is like a reason. This is this clip that right here. You're about to see it.
All right.
Keep in mind, Jet Neptune like prompts him.
All right. Wait, hold on. Let me. Okay. Let me click. Let me see if I can get this. Like, okay, that will look somewhat better.
And that the reason I'm would try to help him still is because I think, and this is probably a succubus. She's probably a literal demon from hell.
I mean, there's no coincidence that his career took a dive right when she entered.
She's probably. Have you ever seen that picture? I think it's. I don't know if it's Lori Lightfoot, but it's like a black congresswoman. Yeah. And the picture was taken at the right time, and it looks like a demon.
Yeah.
I think Anissa is probably a demon from hell. I'm not joking. I think that's a real thing. She's probably a succubus that's like sucking the life out of him.
Yeah.
And that's why I would, say anything nice about Idubbbz or try to help him.
Is this taking place inside the fish tank house?
No. I don't. Wait, it could be.
I mean, it looks very familiar.
It looks like it.
Yeah, like.
But the fact that it has the watermark on the screen of the fish tank makes.
It would not be going on at the same time. But like, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. He has that fucking Jet Neptune as well.
Yeah, like
so, for some reason Tanasa keeps getting fucking on the show and hide thing. I don't know why. He doesn't say anything fucking messed up, right?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Is there more to this clip?
No, it was just this because that whole thing of like Anissa was a succubus. He played that out of context. He chimped him really bad when he literally starts off the clip by saying, "I would still help Idubbbz."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like still help him out, right?
Yeah. So
Like, sure, buddy. it's like yeah, just like Idubbbz could have easily just squashed it, right? But
please don't make fun of me.
don't make fun of me. It's literally just like, how are you that bitch made, bro?
Fucking awful.
It's so. Oh, it's so, dude. Idubbbz. Why did you have to? Tananza says Anissa is a succubus. Sochunar says, nah, that's definitely the fish tank house. Oh yeah, I was like, wait, that looks like the fit. Oh, like was the website like domain public before Fish Tank? Like,
no, I think it kind of released at the same time because they had so much traffic and they didn't really know. I think that was like a big part of it. I didn't think it was really that known before it actually went up.
Okay.
But also, I want to say this: the person he's apologizing to, Tana Mojo. In the Tana Mojo content cup, there's an entire section of like, because Idubbbz goes out of his way to say like instances of Tana saying the N word, but actually act like black people, for example.
Yeah.
Like actually in the worst possible way, which is why Idubbbz says like it's either all okay or none of it's okay, because you're doing this like really thin-veiled political fucking rhetoric, which means nothing. Don't play that clip, by the way. It has the uncensored stuff in there.
Thank you for for doing that, bro.
I just watched that. I just watched that and it has the full thing. It has
bro really covered for me right there. Thank you, Tyrone. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is the face Idubbbz makes when he realized he made some pretty bad issues.
Wait, I just saw a tipster video.
Oh,
it's a bit. And guess who's he defending? Don't put this on stream. But you look who he's defending on stream. It's not Idubbbz.
It's not.
Don't put this on stream. Don't put this on stream.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't he say like covering all the like commentary stuff is like too depressing for him?
Yes, that is.
And then he covers
that's
like
something for my show right there.
Yeah, then he like covers like brutality. Like yeah.
We can say his name, right? Actually, I know you can't say fucking the gay guy on the beer can. I know that apparently devalues thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they've done that to this guy as well. Like I'm being ultra fucking cucked around this.
Yeah, I would imagine so, honestly.
Because I know you can't say the gay guy on the beer can on the Bud Light. You can't say that his name.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know about saying like Mr. Neely or whatever. That's a
Yeah, but we're talking about the YouTube CEO, like
Neil Mohan.
Yeah, Neil Mohan. Yeah. That's who we're referring to, of course.
Yeah.
Naturally,
Neil Mohan.
Naturally, that's how it. Tananza.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal. It's just a Michael Jackson impersonator, Neil Mohan. What's wrong with Neil Mohan? It always changes. It's like,
dude. Yeah, dude. He's just like introducing like all the ads now. See that's like that's how good he is. All right, he can bring advertisers like to just like go like full in, just like, oh yeah, let's put 3 ads that are unskippable before a video, bro. He's literally doing the anti-demonetization.
And it's on my channel as well. It's not even fucking monetized.
Yeah, no, that happened to me before I got monetized. Like people would see ads before my videos, even though like I wasn't monetized. Which like they made that change. It might have been like 2019. So it's like you're not monetized, but ads are still playing on your videos, and they go all.
That's awful.
YouTube.
I did an old video of like a 1 minute fucking video. It wasn't a short because it was back when shorts would like. They will be on your main videos page. Yeah. So I just made it a standard video because I didn't want like on my main video page would be like a fucking short there because it would like autoplay into other shit. And apparently there was like an unskippable 30-second ad for someone. And I'm like, kill.
Bruh. Like this was before like the on your channel it was separated into like live stream shorts and videos, right?
Yeah, it was before that.
Yeah,
it was before when like doing shorts was like it was good, but it was still like it was not as good.
It'd be like in your like channel content. It's like I really like the separation. I really like how they changed that.
I wish I could, for me, or for some channels, like choose which ones are separated. Like I'd keep the fucking lives and videos in the same thing.
I don't know. I think it's. I mean, you could like see what your viewers see first on the homepage, basically. So I think
I guess
that fulfills the same general.
And I
purpose.
hate the fact that they've removed oldest as well.
Yeah, I think they're bringing that back on mobile. I'm able to sort by oldest now. But not on desktop. At least on this browser, not on desktop. Which, little weird. But wait, hold up. Yeah. So this okay. Should we continue with this video? How Anissa and Ela Klein tarnish critique poisoning the well. Should we? Cause
we're doing all this. Okay.
We don't have to do like all of it, but might as well keep the train going. Might as well keep hold. I think.
Actually, I can send you a fucking clip of this really good video. It's called Idubbbz Content Cop. I think I actually showed you this guy's channel because he made a really good Hassan video a while back. But it's a clip which I find pretty interesting. I'll send you the exact timestamp. It's like 30:01. I can send you the exact timestamp of the clip. But he points out a very interesting thing that I haven't seen people say about Dr. Mike. Open link URL.
I bet. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go through. We're gonna go through all the anti. Okay. Oh, this is okay. This is a new. See, like it's kind of like cliche to say like content cop items. That's like a cliche video idea, obviously.
Yeah. All you need is this timestamp, really, because we went over a lot of things already. I've just seen no one else really saying this, and this guy literally just says it. But
sign in from your age.
Oh fuck! It's age restricted.
Oh yeah, that's an issue. Okay. Yeah. Based on community guide. So could you like clip it, put it on streamable? While I'm playing this video. Yeah, we're doing it live. We're doing it live.
Okay. Yep. I'll do it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
That's for sure. They McDonald'sification like important big topics into this easy to consume.
You guys talk about all the topics, things I haven't even heard of.
Dude, McDonald'sification. Quote me on that. I don't think anyone makes as much content as us. That's for sure.
It's basically like a slow.
I don't even care. Like why did the H3 podcast had freaking Pokimane on? What the heck, bro? This is literally how far they've fallen. Having I mean, like you obviously you can like talk to people you disagree with, but like considering that like Ethan Klein was virtue signaling about like delisting the Jordan Peterson episode. It's basically like if you're on the H3 podcast, it's an endorsement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brainwashing.
As we've aged, we've realized that you want to conduct yourself differently.
God, I hope that man's life is ruined for this. I'm so glad we actually found his identity.
You guys,
they
bro,
his identity. They got it wrong.
Bro, honestly, okay, who's worse, H3 or Idubbbz?
Yeah.
Who's worse? No, actually, okay, that'll be a good poll. That'll be a good poll.
Yeah, that'll be a good poll. Okay.
Should I put Hassan Piker in the poll too?
Hassan Piker.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like is more like he's more like obviously bad, but like the way that Idubbbz and H3 switched up, I feel like they're more directly comparable. Yeah. Okay. let me continue playing the video.
Video is not meant to be a hit piece. I didn't set out to do that.
To be fair, like the only stuff like really was a huge wake-up call to both of us, like emotionally what happens when like the internet kind of collectively shits on you.
I know there's a lot of love. We have a great audience.
I mean like basically I guess they like disavowed all the content cops, but basically is like the whole internet would basically like dunk on.
Yeah, they have to because it's like I said earlier, they're friends with people who are incredibly lazy, like Hassan. They go on his fucking thing. Like they go on Hassan said like, oh yeah, we've changed now. You used to make content on people that were more right wing, and Idubbbz just sits there looking at him, and he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But he's just in bed with all these people now. They all kind of circle jerk this like sycophantic rhetoric, being so just like whatever the platform status quo is.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just suck up to it. And that's all they do now. It's all they fucking do. It's the most safe shit in the world. Idubbbz went from being this like kind of like edgy, avant-garde like commentary guy who would like Jinx was going wild. He was like taking over. It's like he practically stopped those people, reaction channels, at least in 2016, 2017, for actually kind of, people felt shame for watching them. And now people just like go on Twitch and just like, hey, I'm going to watch fucking Hassan watch a bunch of videos.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, literally, like Hassan does the same shit Jinx did.
Yeah.
Dude. Bro, I'm okay. I think specifically Idubbbz
and Hassan's easier to fucking make fun of as well. Like, you can make fun of like Jinx, where it's like, oh yeah, he'll just watch a video and do like a campaign gesture or whatever the fuck. But it's fucking Hassan would interject his politics, or even worse.
Yeah.
By the way, got this streamable clip of this video. This video is really good, by the way.
Very cool.
Yeah. Shout out Big Bungie. He follows me on Twitter as well.
Very cool. Yeah, because. I think specifically, wasn't Idubbbz criticizing like a second channel, like a skit channel, Jinx Reloaded? Because
I mean, it was in the. He talked about the fucking what's it called? Reaction content in there as well, though. But he was going into like his creative endeavors, which are very poor, like SpongeBob in the Hood, where it's like Jinx has gotten so tired of fucking reacting to these videos, so he thought he would try his own, and it was like really poor mic quality, going like, "Yo, what's up, man?" It's like SpongeBob in the Hood. It's like really bad, like embarrassingly, like.
Didn't Dashy used to make those type of parody videos?
I'm pretty sure, but Jinx's ones were like fucking horrendous. Yeah. This is a really good video, by the way. I'd strongly recommend. It's just called Content Cop Idubbbz. It's the first thing that comes up now, which is actually really good because it's going to boost this guy's video to oblivion.
Ooh.
Because if people look up Content Cop Idubbbz, this is going to come up now.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Every single
person. Like 15...
You're right. Wait,
just watch what this.
All right,
really
it is full. It is full volume. Yeah.
Clash 1, who wanted to fight again in Creator Clash 2, did, except for two people. Minx, who was on a DAZN fight, and Dr. Mike. And all I'm saying is that he did go on the Brandon Buckingham show, and he did say shout out to Sam Hyde.
Keep it up. We have a sad Sam Hyde at home watching this. Do you want to say shout out Sam Hyde?
Sorry Sam Hyde that happened to you.
So, is it really that ridiculous that they may have behind the scenes blacklisted him because of that? I don't know. Ever since the creation of Creator Clash, Anissa has added another line to her personality chart. Expert boxer.
Getting his ass beat, or I don't know if it's just cut that way.
No, he is. But do you see how every single time Avila like tries to bury his head in his chest?
Yeah.
The whole goal is to get as close as possible because.
Dude, it's like
this is awful boxing advice, by the way.
I was about to say
incredibly awful boxing advice. She doesn't know anything about boxing. I don't think I really have to like expand on her boxing takes here, but it's incredibly wrong. Chris, fucking Dr. Mike here is going for an outboxing stance. For the last thing he wants to do is go into like a slugging position where he buries his head. It's like really fucking poor. But you know, Idubbbz has lost all his fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
and to
really
YouTubers,
bad.
It's not like it's a good proposition. So just play.
Yeah, that's. I was about to say, like, man, Idubbbz went from bad unboxing to bad boxing. Haha.
Yeah, exactly.
Dunked on.
Because Mike has reach, and when you get close like that, it's really hard to do anything.
Anissa, you literally faked brain damage to not fight Brittany Venti. And I don't blame you. Brittany Venti.
No one's bringing this up.
Wait, Brittany Venti? Brittany Venti was supposed to box Anissa?
The first Creator Clash was going to be Brittany Venti, and this was like going on, and play the clip.
Dude.
Show some context.
Oh, dude.
She's got the fucking black woman's rage. She would have killed you. It's all well and good critiquing other people's fights, but it's like, do you really think you should be chatting shit? She faked brain damage.
Wait, okay, yeah, let me read these tweets.
So she said, I have long-term brain damage and was asked by a sports neurologist not to continue the fight at risk of more serious injuries like early Alzheimer's. It's not an easy thing for me to come to terms with. Lying. We'll continue this. This guy breaks it down pretty well.
Lying as per usual. Dude, that's so funny. I don't know, like Brittany Venti, I wouldn't imagine like that they would be cordial with Idubbbz or Anissa.
But this guy, just play the video. It's because it's a very short clip, and this guy kind of explains the thing, because otherwise I'm just explaining what he's going to be explaining.
All right.
And then she goes, what's a reasonable number of concussions? Oh, 13? Yeah, that's a reasonable amount of concussions to be received in fucking high school sports. The boys on the lacrosse team were literally banging your brains out.
Wait.
It's a joke.
Look, okay, is this a real account? Is this actually...
I don't think so.
Okay, it's like at lacrosse whore. Joined July 2009.
Okay, that's just fucking.
Originally she says 2, then she says 4, and then she goes, fuck it, 13, between the ages of 2 and 18. How the fuck did you get a concussion at 2? I'm putting this section.
Exactly, it's like... So Anissa is lying about the amount of concussions she has so she can get out of boxing fights because she's not very good. What she actually had to do, though, is she had to get a double mastectomy because her fake boob job, basically, made it too awkward to box with to have correct form. So she had to get them removed. So all the fucking things that Idubbbz' content cop paid for that image of them with the Nintendo Switches, she had to pay to get it removed again just so she could box, or rather pretend to box with really shit advice and really shit form.
Bro.
And lie about the amount of concussions. 13 concussions, by the way. That's more than what Muhammad Ali got, and he had literal Alzheimer's. He went into the ring of Alzheimer's against like Larry Holmes, and he was detected with 13 fucking concussions. Like, what the fuck? It was like Ernie Shea. Like, he came back, and like he got to a point where he was like knocked out and concussed. And then it went in the Ernie Shavers fight, and he got concussed, and it was like, okay, there's around 6 or 7 concussions, like major concussions. 13? Like, what the fuck? As someone who's like not had like a background in combat sports, and Muhammad Ali was like a vegetable at the end of his life, and that was like an insane amount. And she's had double. You know?
Yeah, and for the poll, we got 52 votes for who is worse between Idubbbz and H3H3. H3H3 wins out at 71%. But you know, we're gonna do a second round where we go who is worse between Hassan Piker and H3H3. So yeah, let me continue the clip while I'm typing up the poll.
It's practically at the end of it.
Yeah, basically.
Shit in after the fact because Idubbbz made a response video dragging up all the drama again after it settled down. I want you to bear in mind that this is the guy who's matured, he's learned, he's grown. I also noticed that every single person in
that's basically the clip.
All
the other video is pretty good, but like it's 50 minutes long and it practically covers what we've kind of already said here. But this point here, I've never heard someone go over Anissa faking her Anissa faking fucking brain damage.
Yeah,
I've never heard anyone say that. So.
That's really interesting. That this might have been because there's a bunch of like different like anti-Idubbbz videos. See, I have to research my competition because there's one guy in chat earlier that like
this guy has like 160k views on his.
Yeah,
it's really in my opinion. I mean, I've made a fucking Idubbbz video myself, and it's the best one in my opinion.
Yeah. So
he found all new information.
Yeah. So this half day guy, he was in chat earlier. He made past Idubbbz talks to present Idubbbz. 284k views.
Yeah, the video that I just played was it's called Idubbbz Content Cop, but it's by Big Bungie.
Yeah.
You might be able to find it on fucking.
Oh shit! Wait, Pyro Live said made a video basically the same thing. Like the old Idubbbz was better in quotes. Should we watch Pyro Live? Should we?
I mean,
did you look? I watched Pyro Cynical 2 back in 2016. If Pyro's gonna be this bad, then also okay. Between H3H3 and Hassan Piker, it seems to be quite a bit closer.
Let's watch a little bit of Idubbbz nostalgia. Trigger warning, there's a lot of foul language in this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Paul.
Okay, freaking Pyro's using Opera GX, bro.
Thank you, Paul.
Amazing.
What?
Is he?
I thought that was actually I thought that was actually like Idubbbz.
What's so Idubbbz looks like now?
So. Yeah, it's literally what he looks like now. Bro,
the hairline is the same thing. He needs that finasteride from the boxing. He's trying to hide that really no warning fucking 9 million hairline.
Yeah.
In his pajamas.
YouTube. My name is Pisces Sakono, and I'm here to say, you Idubbbz!
Oh, he looks so baby there, man. Actual baby Idubbbz. He looks so baby.
It's freaking Pyro. Look at yourself, bro. You look just as clean shaven as him.
It's titled Skit. If you look up the fucking chambers of the video, what are they called? Skit, Zodiac, Taurus.
I think they were it's automatic chapter. Yeah. So these chapters were automatically placed. They weren't put in by Pyrocynical himself.
Right.
Yeah, so these are like very unhelpful.
Okay, is this good? Because it literally looks like he's just reacting to this video.
Yeah. Maybe. Let's see if he keeps. Let's see when he. Go ahead. Let's just keep.
The split in his teeth, man. It reminds me of a clicker from The Last of Us. That's like British levels of gap teeth there. Damn. Yeah, they've got like that.
Why does he sound more British than he did in 2016?
Different mic, different mic, and he's not fat, so he's talking completely different.
Oh yeah, I forgot
when you use weight, the mouth resonance changes as well. It's why Boogie, when he got the fake teeth put in, he sounds completely differently now. Like when he got the fucking like, hey guys, it's me, Boogie 2988. He sounds completely different because his mouth changed.
That explains it. Yeah. I forgot Pyro was fat. I forgot, dude. Yeah. That's funny.
Split in the teeth. Poor Idubbbz. Leave him alone.
I don't think he likes me.
Someone in chat said infant dubs.
It's not.
All right, should we skip a little bit to like where he? Yeah. Zodiac.
Zodiac is Hitler. I'm Taurus. Hitler.
Is this literally just?
Fuck. Yeah, I'm the same.
It's just a live stream clip.
Right. Yeah. Is he gonna talk about Ida?
Wait.
Oh wait. Yeah.
That's fucking Dragon Quest 8 music. Are you kidding me? Wait. Unpause that.
Oh yeah.
Real. Taurus. Positive.
It is. What the fuck?
Okay.
That's like I immediately recognize that. One in chat if you've ever played Dragon Quest 8.
Yeah, one in chat if you played Dragon Quest 8. Let's go. I haven't.
I don't know. Wait, you have? Hell yeah.
Is this?
Dang.
Can we get a zoom in on that? Can we get an enhance? A little bit.
This is the type of guy to tell you to leave her alone.
I guess it looks like the type of guy you would do a video back in 2016. He's just reacting to Idubbbz's video.
Yeah, basically. That is very much the case.
A bit of spit.
Is this?
There you go. A little bit of spit. A little bit of spit dropping out there from the River Nile.
Did you guys see that?
Is this?
This is the problem with doing one take, is that if you spit through the gap in your teeth in the middle of the video, you kind of have to roll with it. If you listen...
Yeah, I will say, when I record my videos, it's not all in one take. I'll say that as much. Yo, Toru Adachi says 1. He recognizes the Dragon Quest 8.
No.
Yeah, you know what that means.
Adachi.
I'm round.
Oh, can you repeat that? Because I was playing the Adachi meme.
Where it's like Adachi saying like, you bitches and whores around Idubbbz. And it's this guy doing like a really good Adachi impression.
Is that Fither?
I think it is Fither.
Yeah, because like I know Fither does like Adachi impression videos. Yeah, because like there's like ASMR Adachi takes you to the haircut or like gives you a haircut.
No, it's not. I know who Fither is though, and I've seen a lot of Fither. It's this guy Malicious Mike.
Oh, okay.
And he's talking to an AI. This is 2 years ago. He's talking to an AI Risei Kujikawa, but he's doing a Adachi impression, and I think his Adachi's impression is better than Fither's in my opinion.
Fither's impression of Adachi is like so bad it's funny. That's what I get out of it.
This guy has a really good impression of that.
Yeah, but shout out to DMan50 in chat who just gifted 5 memberships. And so, yes, so Tim Elgato got gifted a membership, JD got a membership, Dr. Fourth Wall got a membership, Coach Baba got a membership, and Morse Code Sup got a membership. Shout out to everybody who just became a member, and of course, shout out to DMan50 for gifting the members. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
All right, yeah. I feel like I was like watching this video, like it was like I was expecting to see like, oh, Pyro's gonna make a hot take defending new Ida. Oh wait, okay, let's see at the very end.
It was said, thank God Idubbbz cut him off.
Very good. Say it with me.
Okay. Yeah, I can't watch this if he's just gonna keep doing the
happy guy looking ass.
Happy guy looking ass. For Pyro Live, how he would just have to like censor basically half the video.
For 2, I'm Christian. Okay. 3.
True.
IVV4 moment right here.
What?
IVV4 moment right here when IVV4 says he's Christian.
Bravo, no.
Where it's like, what type of Christian are you? Standard.
Standard Christian, like.
Oh,
actually, that's no. That okay. I kneel at that statement. That's fair.
I go to church every motherfucking week.
That's not a good representation of the Christian faith right there. That's not
D-Man 50's going on a rampage. Look at that.
Yeah, wait. Oh shoot, another 5 memberships going off. Yeah, let's see. Blinded Journeyman, Aerodynamic, Henok Tandacy. Apologies if I butcher your name. Tiger NG and Pixels going their own way. All right, so D-Man 50 got gifted another 5 memberships. All right. So yeah, everybody 07s to D-Man 50 in chat right now. All of you right now. I want to see 07s. All right. Especially the ones that just got to give the membership. All right. All right. Thank him, not me. Is there anything?
No, it's just a commentary video.
Yeah, it is not. It's just like a basic bitch like
stream
Twitch reaction. Oh man, dude. Man, this is the state of Ida. All right, I think Half Day would be okay if I played like this clip. I think we've basically went over like most of the clips here, right?
Nice.
Like it's kind of like the same. It's like the same thing I kind of did with like just like a bunch of clips together with no commentary. But now there's a lot more material because there's like 17 minutes of just his BS. Yeah, I'll skip. You guys should watch this. Let's skip to like 3 minutes in. I don't want to take views away from him, even though he got like almost 300K.
But when you listen to the jokes, it's like, oh, that's actually just your opinion phrased in a comedic way.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Now that I like am kind of like seeing clips of the Froggy Fresh video and with his like newer video. It makes me like, it's good to piece it together because like I think he really thinks that like the jokes are just like the same equivalency to like genuine statements.
Manic, I've got an actually thing to say to you right now.
Oh?
We've got a fan of Idubbbz actually just made in fan art. We can see the evolution of Idubbbz, the evolution of fan art. That's
the evolution of fan art. All right, I'm assuming in Discord.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. All right, going in here. I drew this fan art of Ian Joma, formerly known as Idubbbz, who is now a fully broken man. Hashtag Idubbbz, Career Clash 2. YouTube like tags Idubbbz. Wait, who is this dude? I like to draw unflat. This is good art. This is good.
He looks like a severed head on a king's castle wall.
Real PNG version, lower res because Twitter. Oh man, dude, I might use this in a thumbnail. I might use this in a thumbnail. This is how good that is. Obviously with credit to the art. Let me just do it. I'm gonna follow that artist on Twitter. All right, this is good. That's good, bro. That's a good photo. Man, all right. Tyrone, just compliment this masterpiece while I think you can hear my cat right now.
Sure. Okay. So the Manic cat is going away, but I just want to say this. I think it perfectly emphasizes a lot of things. If I could have any kind of complaint to this, it's that it's not really many tears. I mean, there's a sweat. It looks like he's probably just seen Anissa's OnlyFans pictures. For example, when Anissa was on his wedding day, Anissa actually sent nudes. It's like, I'd be expecting some more things because everyone thought Anissa's OnlyFans actually died, but it came alive on the wedding night to show a picture of her asshole, bare naked asshole on the fucking OnlyFans. And this looks like his initial reaction to this, not the boxing match. The boxing match would be, catching more punches with his fucking face, bleeding from every kind of orifice. He has no real defense in that kind of way. Yeah. So overall, I think Idubbbz is fully broken, fully collapsed. There's no real recovery from him anymore because, the rhetoric now is that if I just apologize, if I dig my head in the ground, I'm not going to tell any jokes anymore. I'm just going to tell people how to think. In my old content, it wasn't the best, but what I'm going to say is that it was meant for entertainment and it was meant for this kind of purpose, but now it's complicit in bigotry and spreading bigotry. What a honeymoon. Exactly, DMD Destroyer.
All right.
And that's why you don't marry an ephod. Exactly, dude.
I'm back.
Me and I just talked to Chad about how I'm pretty sure you're aware how basically Anissa's OnlyFans went down to a period of like it was going to disrepair Manic. It was going like there hadn't been a post recently in close to like a few months, and she said like there's going to be something soon. So on Idubbbz' wedding day, Anissa uploads a new thing on the OnlyFans, like a picture of her asshole.
Oh.
On the wedding day,
bruh. Okay, was there more gifted memberships? Because like I in OBS right now, I'm seeing I keep seeing notifications for like
no.
They keep becoming.
Has donated 10. He's donated 2 sets of 5.
Okay, I was just making sure those weren't new. It's like D-Man 50 pulling through. Yeah, but guess what? I got a package. All right, we're about to do a better bad unboxing than
Oh hell yeah! What are you getting, Manic?
We can't. I don't even remember. All right, I order stuff in like bulk for the most part.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe let's see if it's even something I can. Oh.
And I want to say this real quick. My co-host of my streams, Nice, he sent me something, which is actually like a pretty good point. I didn't think of this initially. Because Idubbbz said, like, I'm going to send money to the most affected groups. And he's told me, well, if he wants to send money to the most effective groups, he should send money to Leafy and Keemstar.
Yeah.
For the content cups. Not just some random guy who said, like, I'm a trans woman. You probably hate these people or whatever.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's such a... Dude, that's like, you know how like liberals will talk about like their kids saying like, man, this is the darkest day of American history. And like,
yeah, like...
Like there's one post where it's like where like the kid had like a note on his door. It's like, I'm not leaving until Elon Musk is no longer the CEO of Twitter. It's like, okay, sure, your kid totally did that.
Exactly. Yeah, Tohoro Adachi, the real Adachi said, I almost married an ephod. Then I found her cheating and embraced my inner Adachi. Don't ask where she is now. Do you have the Persona 4? Doom 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 doom.
Oh, wait.
Doom 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 doom. Like Shadow World music.
Is that like the opening?
It's like the fog. It's like the fog music. Whatever.
Okay, wait. Persona 4. Oh wait, like the Magatsu Inaba.
Wait, it's called. Wait.
Magatsu.
I'm pretty sure.
A long way. Yeah. We gaming right now. This is yeah. I don't know where else to take this joke. That moment when Idubbbz' wife.
Wait, here it is.
Oh, wait,
here it is.
okay.
Here's the theme I was thinking of.
Okay.
This is when Anissa, fucking Idubbbz sees Anissa's fucking on the put this down to like 10% or something.
Okay.
Idubbbz. This is Idubbbz' live reaction to on his fucking wedding day seeing Anissa's OnlyFans. Like,
this is very suspicious.
You mean on my wedding day? Anissa. Get an agreement, Anissa. He's gonna go in the TV. Whatever. He's bringing back the old Idubbbz. In that moment, the old Idubbbz is reawakened. He's gonna take him back out the fucking YouTube channel.
Oh, it's just like you're a whore. You sell yourself on the internet. Bro. You know what? At least we still have Leafy. At least Leafy returned. You know what? Honestly, I still watched Leafy a little bit in 2017. All right, I never yielded on Leafy.
I never thought he was that good until he came back. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, like I kind of watched some of his old stuff and I was like, oh yeah, his 2020 content's probably like I'd say it's probably a lot better than his 2016 comment.
Yeah. Because in his old stuff is really fake.
Yeah,
it doesn't look funny to me.
I found it funny when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm growing, dude. What if I go to Creator Clash, just and there, there's like I get a moment to see Idubbbz. I dress up as a woman, right? And then I like, you know, I go to Idubbbz and it was like, we like take a photo together and I'm like, sane.
Amazing.
His reaction to that would literally like say it all. It literally, I mean, like,
yeah, it's like, you're like, hello, wait, here's the Kevin's voice. Hello, Idubbbz. Basically, so you'll be like, I'm trans. Can say just do the inverse on him right there.
Yeah.
Fucking raise the larynx right there. Do the fucking HRT. Fucking okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, it's not really gonna expose anything new. It's like, oh, I did the same thing to Idubbbz that Idubbbz did to Tana Mojo. It's like we already know that he disavows that, and he'd probably be uncomfortable with that now. It's like he went fully mask off. There's nothing else to like expose or reveal about him at this point.
Yeah, he's killed himself.
Exactly. Don't word it like that.
It might as well just be called. I mean, Exotic was asking earlier thoughts on Roddy McNutt, and I think Idubbbz might have some very positive thoughts on him right now. I mean, he's done that on his entire career. Well, guys, that's about it. That video might as well have been called Content Cop Idubbbz, the last one.
Yeah,
that's practically what it was.
Yeah, Content Cop series finale.
Yeah. Just wasn't funny though. That's like the only thing.
Yeah, it's just like there's no skits, there's no humor, there's no making light of the situation. It's literally all just like you're just like disavowing your old self and your old fans. That's literally
By the way, I was looking at apparently Leafy went live on Rumble again.
Right, like right now?
About an hour ago.
Oh.
And I looked at it was about the thumbnail was Idubbbz, right? But
of
I tuned in
course.
now, and there's fucking Fuentes on there. He's totally, and the chat is like, oh, what you would expect.
Yeah, dude. The chat on Leafy's Rumble is insane. Let's not discuss this further on YouTube.
No, you can't show it on YouTube.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah,
one of the donators has a very funny symbol. Let's just say that, and he's called Jews. Something.
No. Okay.
You're not allowed to say Jew. Even Klein's Jewish. Even Klein is a Jewish man and proud.
This is for real.
Jews,
speaking of H3H3. Speaking of H3H3. Okay. We for the poll with 77 votes. We got who is worse, H3H3 or Hassan Piker, and it is pretty close. It is 44-56 in Hassan Piker's favor, depending on how you look at it. So Hassan Piker wins the most insufferable person. Let's freaking go, dude. I mean, yeah, Hassan. I think on my channel, like I have only really spoken about Hassan Piker, like in like when talking about like Idubbbz or VTubers, because there was I mentioned Hassan Piker very briefly in that. And then if I go popular, Hassan Piker just canceled Pipkin Pippa. That one, dude. I like my top 3 videos are on VTubers. That's like something about that. So I mean, honestly, the sad save Idubbbz that might go up there.
The Silville video is blowing up, dude.
That one, that one just like took off for like no reason. It's great. And the funny thing is about the Twitter versus Silvervale video. It was doing like pretty mediocre when I first released it. Then it just got like boosted up in the algorithm. Same with the Smite collab. Like it was doing fine, but like this much, 4.3 thousand views. Like that's an insane graph right there. The Smite. This one is doing like this one has more views than the Idubbbz video. the ultimate. That's funny. How do I combine the two audience that I've cultivated, the VTuber fans and the Idubbbz haters? How do I combine them together? The one thing about it is like I have to wait for them to get actually. Okay, wait, hold up. I got a good one. All right, I got a good one. Start a poll. Who is another one? Who is worse, Fruit or Anissa?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And this is pretty fucking bad.
Fruit's pretty bad too. There we go. Exotic says, "Why is Tipster agreeing with Idubbbz?"
It's pathetic because he doesn't care
exactly.
anymore. I sent Manic this earlier, and my take on Tipster is like he needs this like group around him that always kind of just goes and just supports him no matter just how, just to fucking fill him up with validation.
Sounds like
and
Finny's.
he's moved on to this Cavils crowd, and he's grifting at this point. I don't give a shit. Because what he's doing now, he's the only person who's actually pro this like change. He's the only one pro this rhetoric where, okay, if you just go out ahead of it years later, regardless of what you've done in the past, you can magically resolve everything with an apology. And if you fucking cry hard enough, then it all works then.
Yeah.
Tipster looks at this and sees he isn't a broken man. He isn't the fucking thing. Tipster says it's like, oh, it's amazing that he's came through this journey and he can fucking do this anymore. Like, this is a hard video for him to make. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Do you think it was worth it, Idubbbz? You really think all of this was worth it? This is what I'm fucking trying to ask him. Because I don't think he... I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe the fucking finasteride should be worth it. How it's fucking going off. I don't know why he has this like really shit haircut to hide it, but
yeah. Okay. Yeah. By the way, Tipster has like a thread now. So
I respect his choice to better himself. It's like,
yeah. And okay. Here's the funny thing. In literally like all three parts of the thread, like he tags Idubbbz. Something about that is just so funny to me. Where he tags him in all three. That's really funny.
Idubbbz has been blocking like practically everyone though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if he can only some likes.
Yeah, I mean we can check the likes.
I don't think he would have liked it a lot.
Yeah, I don't think.
I think the only time he goes on Twitter anymore is when it needs to drop something on.
Oh shit, dude! Idubbbz literally did like it.
Never mind.
He did like see, he's still browsing Twitter. He's just not posting.
Wait, Idubbbz right now, and he'll see it.
If I okay.
You know who'll see it. That's what I mean.
Yeah. All right. No, we have to come up with okay. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting when it came to the poll, because it looks like Anissa Joma seems to be winning out, but like obviously like this stream is about Idubbbz, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. Yeah, covering the Tipster thing. Just saw the Idubbbz video and it couldn't come out at a more fitting time. As we grow older, our views change, and with those changes, we seek to grow as people. I know not everyone understands it, but it's just one of those things we all go through at some point in our lives. Tipster says, in short, I respect Idubbbz for the choice to better himself, even as someone who once found his older, edgier content to be entertaining. I have a lot of respect for someone who wishes to grow as a person, especially when everyone around you is telling you you're wrong for doing so. Continuing on, it takes... Okay. Should we go through Idubbbz's likes?
Sure.
Okay. The most recent is the Tipster one. Bruh moment.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
I liked a guy with 9 likes. I like the old Idubbbz, but I'm loving the new Idubbbz.
Yeah. 240 followers. He'll definitely be seeing my tweet if I tag him.
Tag him.
Yeah,
tag him and I'll retweet it. It'll instantly get more than that Files Wast guy. So just tag him
okay, wait. I want to read through some of these. Idubbbz people can change, and you are proof it. I'm so happy to see your progress on and off YouTube, man. I wish you nothing but success going forward. Love you, bro.
Okay, scroll down.
This is old. I think this seems to be old stuff. Huh. Wow, H3H3 production, great moves. Keep up, proud of you from... So
he's just liking H3H3 Star Killer, who's a producer for the H3H3 podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, scroll down.
Woke up with 2K more subscribers. Who is this?
That's AB. He's a producer for the H3H3 podcast.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, this seems to be old likes now. Man, this Neuralink.
It's old stuff now. Yeah.
What is this? What the heck? That's scary, bro. Yeah, this is and of course Harley Morenstein, of course. Of course. Okay.
The guy literally being fed information from that entire event.
Okay, I don't care.
Okay.
Okay. Honestly, okay, I don't want to be like that guy. I don't want to say something just like, mean to just for the sake of getting blocked, I want to see if there's something I can do that'll be like at Idubbbz All right. How about both you and Froggy Fresh come on? I know Froggy Fresh would probably be more willing to come on than Idubbbz for sure. And Idubbbz says no, but just
go for it. Fuck
hash out the beef between each other. Just hash it out. That's what I think.
I think you can't see hash out because the whole thing is like he doesn't want to talk to him anymore because of his old video. So I think he'll just ignore it. Can you just say like, hey, I know you probably this isn't like an appeal to do a Creator Clash 3 or whatever, but if you could just talk. Just have like a one-on-one conversation. Talk about the power of a one-on-one conversation. Like Lex Fraudman or whatever the fuck. Like fucking say something like that, and I don't know. Maybe he'll like it. I don't fuck.
Yeah. I want to. Yeah. Oh no. Let's see. Idubbbz. Yeah. Where's? Yeah. I look up my own like videos. It's just like at Idubbbz. Let's see. YouTube Boxing Guru. Okay. We'll be. Okay. All right. How
you can't do immediately. You have to.
I have to put something before. Yeah. What are we? Yeah. Okay. How should we put this? Thinking, considering.
Idubbbz is a big as a big fan of your content over the years. I am still perplexed on your decision to not speak to Froggy Fresh anymore.
Okay.
Oh no way. Is that the best way to phrase it?
Yeah.
As a big fan,
let me follow. Just see.
As a big fan of your work over these last years, I would like to talk to you about the change in your content as someone who's been there from the start.
Dog, he would look at my dude. He takes one look at my channel and it's over, dude. But honestly, I'll if he looks at it and then calls me out, and then that would be funny.
Sure. That would be go for it.
Yeah, is that okay? Is that like the 5D chess move we're trying to do?
Sure, fuck
that
it.
Probably won't even happen.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Is there for any acknowledgement at this point?
Okay.
I know he's going to check it because he.
Yeah. A resolution between at Froggy Fresh. Between Froggy. Oh shoot. He got rid of the and
that's fine.
At Idubbbz. Wait.
As someone who's enjoyed his content from the start and is still here.
Yeah. Should I put that at the beginning or somewhere like at the
Yes,
end?
at the beginning.
Okay. As a fan of both
from the start and now, the start and now, because it reads like grammatically correct. If you don't put the comma there, it reads where like it could be grammatically ambiguous. If you're saying, and now I would just like to see a resolution.
Oh yeah, that is dude. That's so good. That's so okay. You're a smart one, dude. That's really okay. Resolution between I and Froggy Fresh and okay. And now, okay, as a fan of both from the start, and now I would just like to see a resolution between I and Froggy Fresh and Idubbbz. All right, should we go? Go for it?
Yes.
All right,
go for it.
We're tweeting it. All right,
okay.
Everybody, like it up. Okay, wait, view. All right, let's go. Let's freaking go.
Put it in the link it in the chat. Link it in the chat.
Let me copy that. Oh, tweet analytics. No, I don't want to see. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
All right. Like up the tweet. I think Froggy Fresh might see it. He might. I mean, like we do follow each other, so there's an increased chance that.
Okay, everyone in chat retweet this.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end the poll too, but sure. Yeah, and then I'll pin the Twitter chat. Yeah, so 82% of you said Anissa Joma is where I get it because most of you are coming for the Idubbbz stuff, and it's not guaranteed all of you would know who Fruit or V Shoujo or what a VTuber is. This is gonna be good. All right, guys, don't blow the cover. By the way, don't blow the cover. Right,
no, don't comment like, "Wow, fucking Idubbbz is a cock," whatever.
Yeah. All right, I'll like maybe do something like, why would you defend Idubbbz like this? Have you cucked out like him as well? Like maybe just seem like a yeah, for real.
Okay.
Yeah. This is gonna be so old.
Idubbbz in Cuck Simulator. Idubbbz and Manic the Mechanic have a resolution in Cuck Simulator.
I need I need to like do another interview with the Cuckle Simulator developer because he should be doing another.
Amazing.
He should be doing a another stream, or not another stream, but another update for his game somewhat soon. And I remember it was like a week before the he added the Jack Murphy update. I asked him, I was like, hey, hey, do you want to add, or do you are you gonna add Jack Murphy to the game? He said no. Tyler Cassidy music. Froggy.
That's Froggy Fresh.
Yo,
what's up, man?
Oh shoot. Oh man.
Yeah, that's Froggy Fresh. You didn't know that?
Yo, let's go.
Hell yeah.
That's
Froggy. Wait, did Froggy retweet that?
Wait, let me check.
Yeah, he did. Hell yeah. Let's go, man.
All right, Froggy. Yeah, there we go.
Let's go,
Very
man.
cool. Yeah, how is it going? How is it going, man? This is
oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm assuming you're somewhat up to date on this whole on this new video, on the whole like. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he mentioned Froggy Fresh in the new video, so I think he's kind of like over it when it came to like the Career Clash stuff. I still.
That's what you mean by over it. This entire meltdown is because of Sam Hyde.
Yeah, basically.
This is the entire thing that prompted it. I mean, I wouldn't say over it, but I would just like to see a conversation. If he's even willing to accept it. Because he did kind of do a conversation with Sam Hyde.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
but he was doing it in a way to try to make like smear Sam Hyde. But.
Yeah, like I think Colossal. Okay, wait, let me pull up the Colossal is Crazy tweet again. Because like, imagine if it was like both of them on Colossal is Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if if I wanted to be selfish, like, oh yeah, have both Idubbbz and Froggy Fresh on my channel, but you know, that's an outlandish thing that I doubt would happen. Yeah, Tyler Cassidy Music, aka Froggy Fresh, says, yeah, man, I don't want to comment too much because you don't want to say the wrong. Yeah, I totally get it. I totally get it. Yeah, of course. That makes complete sense. You know, you don't want to completely burn the. Yeah, and obviously there's the whole lawsuit thing, or not completely. You know, the legal letter, the legal letter. That was yeah. But yeah, let's see if there's any. Let's see if Colossal is Crazy got any update on that situation.
Not. I assume not. It was in a replies because he immediately added Idubbbz.
Yeah. Okay.
It's in his like tweets and replies. If you.
Okay. Yeah. I have to go to replies. Yeah. No. Okay. Nothing. Nothing.
No.
Looking for more editors for the main channel. Ooh. Should I apply to be a pyrocynical editor? Huh? Should I apply? Yeah. That'd be funny. Yeah, Gabriel Melnick says, "Is that Froggy?" Yeah. I mean,
it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, let me.
Music's based.
Yeah, because like in the last stream, he came in as Froggy Fresh Rap. So is this a different channel?
Yeah, it's a different channel.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's a different channel. Okay. Oh, okay.
Because he has a few basically. Because originally it was like Krispy Kreme back in the day. And he just made a new thing and it went viral again.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's like really talented. He can't just stop going fucking, like even after like 10 years after, he made this new thing, Froggy Fresh. He made music under like cool, like Krispy Kreme himself. They're all pretty good though. I've,
For real. Yeah. Let me see the, I just realized, wait, let's see. What's my pinned? Okay. I should not have that as my pinned thing. Do not have that as my pin thing. Oh shit! Now, fuck! No, I dug myself a hole. Okay, wait. Retweet. Yo, it's a Dachi. It's a Dachi profile picture. Oh wait, okay. Little Triangle. I want to see Ian, Tyler, and Sam all sit down and smoke together. It'd be literally lit, real, for real. Yeah. Full send classic Tate W. Good God, you make it. He changed and grown as a person. Why did this get put in like the hidden replies? Why did that happen?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tyler Cassie said I didn't feel like switching accounts. Lol. My head getting big.
I just love how you go on your profile and the first thing you see, it looks like a disembodied like head at the king, like a fucking. You go to fucking King Arthur's house, fucking on like a severed head on a spike on a castle. It's just like.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, I'm
it's
just gonna.
It's amazing artwork though. Amazing caricature. It's exactly what it is. They should have drawn him crying more though.
Yeah. For real. Okay, that's so true, dude. All right, yeah. Dude, this is Tenanza says nightmare blunt rotation. Bro, yeah. Do you see like the new like Andrew Tate's going through some like anime arc now, or like he's just posting a lot of like anime photos.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like did he said didn't he like I'm pretty sure he's anti-anime before, right?
Yes, he was anti every media.
Yeah, like especially Star Wars.
Because it sounds because it sounds like, why are you watching anything? You could be making money. That's the only purpose in life. You should go out and doing like stuff in the pursuit of making money.
Yeah.
So you can show off with your things that are used for fucking people who already have money. It's this like endless cycle of just buying money and spending money until you have no money. Until you join Hustlers University. So Andrew Tate can pretend to be a woman and entice you into his cam whore agent or something. Because he did that, by the way.
Yeah.
You know about that? Where Andrew Tate, what he used to do is when his like Camhorn Yai Lasmin, his like Camhorn site that he got a bunch of money from, he used to pretend to be a woman and like message guys and said like they were getting like he would message the guys acting like they were the Camhorn. And no one says that. It's like, oh yeah, what's the most alpha thing you can do? Pretend to be a woman and like bait fucking these guys into giving you money.
Bro. Dude, that's actually real. I mean, I feel like nowadays he could just use AI for like chatting to like simulate like the cam girl experience.
Probably,
you know?
but it was just funny the fact that he was the one doing it.
Yeah,
like, I'm on the grind set, the grind, 24/7 grind,
the grind for real. Yeah, and Ol Thorin made an update on the like to dislike ratio: 47K likes, 28K dislikes. Man, dude, yeah, do people resonate with that? Do people actually resonate with that video? Like, that's like 20K more likes than dislikes. It's like it's not like a good ratio per se, but still like it's still like 2/3 just about like liked it. It's like,
yeah, it's like I'm initially kind of surprised by the positive reception of the video because I don't think it's a very good video whatsoever.
Like on Twitter, it seems to be much more negative than it was on the previous video on Froggy Fresh.
Aside from Tipstar, who he seems to be a big fan of, and I feel like if more people would have actually been positive, then Idubbbz would have went out of his way and found it. The fact that he found a guy who had 9 likes on his tweet, and he went out of his way to go and like it, like it was a positive change. Like he has to look at other people's reception to convince himself what he's doing is a good thing. Well, all the people who just went to an Idubbbz video to laugh, like heaven forbid, you go to an online video to actually have be entertained. But now it's just like he can't do that anymore. He just has to tell you shit.
Yeah, man, it's so sad how it has fallen like this. It's really, I don't know. It's just really unfortunate how this had to happen.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's so bad, bro. It's so just like, it's not like the kind of thing where it's like, obviously I'm looking at it like because it's, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's like, but like, obviously I need to like grind out that content for it. Like I saw this like 30 minutes after the video came up. I was like, oh, so just scheduling the live stream right now.
Hell yeah.
It's like, I was just in the right place at the right time. Low key canceled stuff. Just like, you know what? Gotta cover it.
We're on the grind.
We're on the grind.
24/7 grind.
The content grind, bro.
Oh yeah.
For real. Yeah, hopefully Idubbbz doesn't do anything else stupid tomorrow. So because I don't want to be on the grind making content necessarily tomorrow.
What else can he do?
Yeah, like is there really anything else? Like what else could he do at this point? That would
getting
make
divorced to Anissa.
I mean, would that make it better or worse?
It would just be downfall. Just be like, he just committed all this thing for basically one woman. Keep it in mind. I mean, there's no one realistically, other than people like Tipster, who just go after practically everyone at cafes and stuff like this, who are already painted in the light. And he's like, I can support you. Reach out your hand, and we'll fucking hold our hands together and go off and fucking jiggly, whatever the fuck Tipster does. You know what I mean? And fucking Idubbbz has practically abandoned all his like comedy, all his kind of one thing he was ever good at for this woman. And if he loses that, then like what's left?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking,
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.